Okay, let me see if I can hear myself first. Where's Twitch? Okay, I think Twitch updated with my... Oh, wait, what? Did it not update? It doesn't say I'm live. Okay, I can hear myself now. Okay, I can close my crow. What happened last time? I think I should just go in to make sure instead of saying something that didn't actually happen last time. Alright, wait, we were talking to Call Me Mañana, and then I think he gave us a key.
How can I help you?
Oh, we also learned... Did we learn anything about the Hardy
Los
Boys? I'm just
Ardis?
gonna skim this.
They're an independent militant group.
Remember. Oh, okay,
They're sort of
I
like
see.
you.
Yeah. He gave us a little bit of information about the Hardy Boys, but in the end he gave us a key. Oh, hi Zal! How are you? I hope your neck feels better. Here, have a hot pack. Your neck feels better, I mean. Now that it's been like, a while. It does, I'm good, and you? I'm so happy that your neck feels better. As for me, yesterday I went outside for a while and watched a play, with Mr. Doggy. So that was kind of fun. I've never really, I touched grass. It's actually kind of scary because after that there's socialization, which is very hard. It's very different in a group setting, I think, because then, like in person in a group setting, because then it's like who's talking and what, and then you have to deal with where your body is. If anyone has any advice on how to exist, I'd gladly take it. Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't one-on-one with Mr. Doggy. It was like, Mr. Doggy's sibling, and Mr. Doggy's sibling's friend. Yeah, something like that. By the way, we have to open a door, right? I totally understand talking to big groups is hard. Yeah. But thankfully it's okay for me to just stay silent. It's not like I need to maintain any kind of appearance or anything because I don't have an appearance to maintain. So it's not that bad, but yeah, it's still hard. By the way, congrats on more than 100 subs on YouTube. Oh, yeah, thank you. I was so happy. It seems that people like the ASMR roleplay stuff. Oh, hi, Copa. Have a hapa. Oh my god, yes, is this guy there. If you're nice in real life as you're on stream, you should be fine. I think I'm nice in real life, but I'm more just quiet in real life. Like, you would have no idea that I streamed at all. In fact, you'd have no idea that I was a capable human being at talking at all. I don't mind though. This is something that's lasted me throughout my entire life, and it's only gotten better. So it's actually okay. This isn't something like I'm sad about because it's not like it's gotten worse over time. It's only gotten better. The bar was low, but it's only gotten better. Anyway, we need to open a door, right? But they didn't give us anything specific about what door we were supposed to open, as it should. Yeah, you know, the thing that helped me most in getting better, even though it's not really up to the standard of even a normal person, the thing that helped me most in getting better was Avatar forums online, not Atla. Every time I say Avatar forums, I think people start thinking Atla, but it's I don't know. You're old, Zell. Zell, you're old, so you should know them, right? I don't know if Copa's old, but there's these forums like I wasn't on Gaia, but there's like a bunch of other forums where they have like people. Oh, ouch! No, I mean, like, you've lived through much of the internet, right? You've lived through a lot of it. there's like places where you can be a little avatar character and you earn money by talking, and then you can buy clothes for your little avatar picture. I know what you mean, yeah. And Kopa, there was someone on a forum with a TV head in one of the forums that I was on. They don't have a TV head anymore, but they went through a phase where they were a TV head. I still remember them because I was on a tiny forum. You could probably find me, but I doubt you'd figure out who I am. So I could probably say the forum. It's called Trisby. I don't know if you know it. It's really old also. Anyway, before I find the door, I'm gonna talk to her to see if she has anything to say about the fact that we went over to Efrar. I'll go stalk you if you're back.
What can I help you with?
You know Trisby though? I'm always surprised. I know that they were big like ages ago, but I went during their like last sigh. Right now they're still on the tail end of their last sigh, but there's like hardly anyone there most of the time. You're back. Good. She takes a sip from her silvery thermal cup. What can I help you with? By the way, I talked to Claire. What do you feel about that?
You have?
She smiles carefully.
And how did you like Mr. Claire?
There is a lot of options. Okay, I did it. He's a bloated rainbow socialist. Wait, where did I get that idea from? Where did I get the idea that he was a rainbow socialist from? And also, so when someone says rainbow capitalism, they mean like capitalism projecting to be like good. I used to hang out in some places back in the day, not for long, because it used to be super duper shy. I don't know that one. Ah, yeah. I was like that too. There was a bunch of other dead forums that I went on. I think the first one was like Enya or something. It was called Enya. If the pronunciation is weird, it's like this. I'm pretty sure they're totally dead. Like I went on as they were dying, if I got the name right. There's also another one these days that I don't know if it's alive or not, where it was super like cute and stuff. It was like super cute and stuff, but I can't remember exactly. I can't remember what it was called because yeah, I wasn't on them. I think it's easier for me when everyone else is older. It's like, take care of me, older people. I feel like the people on Trisby, you know what? I don't know if you know how to spell it, Trisby. I feel like the people on Trisby might be like your age. How old are you, Copa? I want to know everyone's ages. You don't have to be specific. I don't know if you're still here, Copa. You just smiled carefully. And then you like, I didn't. Oh, right, I was talking about rainbow capitalism. Yes, rainbow capitalism. When you talk about, you're an adult, but like I'm an adult too. Like how adult? Zel's like super adult. I'm like, almost super adult. Give me 5 years and I'll probably be super adult. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I won't try to. I won't pry for your age. It's only if you're comfortable, of course. It's because I don't know. I feel like most of what we're talking about avatar forums, right? Yeah. I'm mid-20s. Take that as you will. I sound young, right? It's the opposite for me. I used to hang with people younger than me. Help me become a bit better with conversing with people my age. So, that's great. That must be like, then you must be the right demographic for the people I talk to on Trisby. She's not yet. Give it 10 more years and she'll be a hack. I'm not a mom. What do I sound like? You two are older than me then. Yeah. Come here, baby. Okay. Cranky. Hi, Cranky. Yeah. We were talking about avatar forums before you came. Not Avatar: The Last Airbender. In case I need to make that here clear. Did you call me a baby? Do you like being called a baby? I think people like it. I like it, so I assume people who are younger than me like it. But if you want to be respected, then I'll respect you as an adult. Big baby energy. Hi, Candace. Oh, and it's welcome. Nice to see you. I'm older than you and like it too, Sag. Okay, then you can be a baby too. You can all be babies. I don't mind. Maybe even though I like being called being babied myself, I don't mind actually. I don't mind babying other people. We can be switches in like. In the baby sense, right? You're never too old to be babied. Yeah. You're never too old to be babied. Well, I can't tell sometimes with people because it took me a while to figure out that you probably like being babied. Like for example, Cranky, I assume doesn't like being babied. I assume Cranky, for example, doesn't like being babied. And there was someone else that used to be here that I think they left after it was kind of. Yeah, they left after a while. I think they wouldn't have liked it. I'm not sure though. Everyone's different. You have? She smiles carefully. How do you like my dog? I didn't. I need to get back to talking about rainbow capitalism. Yes. He was a rainbow socialist. Most of the times when people talk about rainbow capitalism, they're like, this is a capitalism thing doing LGBTQ stuff just to project an image, but they don't actually care. They're not actually making any policies that, care about LGBTQ people. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be babied though. Okay, yeah. Good thing I read that one right. I thought you wouldn't, but it's kind of hard to tell because sometimes I think people wouldn't, and then it turns out that they do. Alright. But does that mean you don't like head pats? Then I won't give you head pats because that's a little like. I don't know, some people don't like it because it feels demeaning, right? I'm trying to figure out your personalities. Alright, where was I with capitalism? Yes, they're projecting LGBTQ stuff, but we didn't talk about LGBTQ stuff, so what does rainbow socialism mean in this case? He's a rainbow socialist. Am I saying, oh, he sent a lady to law school, so I don't like it? Or is rainbow in rainbow socialism something else here? Because the only time I've seen rainbow is about LGBTQ stuff, and and I don't think I saw it in Disco Elysium, like, at all. Are we ever gonna touch on that in Disco Elysium? I'm not sure. Even more than LGBT, it's about companies using societal issues as a way to market themselves as being good. Oh! And, yeah. So is he a rainbow socialist? I don't like meaning... I don't care for it. Not like I hate it. Are you tsundere? You sound so tsundere. You sound so tsundere, Cranky. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, I'll still give you a head pass, but I won't baby you. Okay. Okay, so societal issues. Oh yeah, I guess that must be the... this is why our first place through was very slow, because I'm like staring at these wondering what they mean. This is 100% little sensitive? Sensitive? Wait, did I say sensitive? I'm confused. Did I slur my words at some point? Oh yeah. So he was totally projecting societal issues. Yes, that is true. I don't know if when I click this, that's what it means though, which is why I'm wary about clicking it, but it was a funny thing to say. I can do business in. For a socialist, he's reasonable. That means I don't like socialists. At least I could read the tone in that one. No, I'm not gonna click on that one. He is not the champion I have chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you at the cause of capital. I see. So that's how you can become total capitalist. I have the feeling the international community does not approve of him. Is that the moralist value, I guess? It's not important if I like him. I was just doing my job. That's Kim, but wait, what's an ultra liberal? But what's an ultra liberal? I still haven't said anything rival. He does feel like a rainbow guy. So this is derogatory, right? Rainbow socialist? Yeah, bloated rainbow socialist. Maybe I will click on it. he is a hero of the workers' movement. He is the champion I've sworn fealty to. No, he is not. And no, I'm not gonna swear fealty to this guy who's trying to use us by holding the gun over our head. He's a beautiful man. Beautiful and just, my God. Yeah, it's insulting. Okay. I didn't. Alright. Well, I'll click on this one in the end. It turns out that all these options, I kind of like this one. He is a bloated rainbow socialist.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually...
She answers her own question. Every time she talks, I wonder if she's like thinking 3 sentences ahead or 5 sentences ahead of what she is saying out of her mouth.
Corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
She looks at the ground and nods. Yes, he's corrupt. Yeah, we figured that out already. But everyone loves him. Everyone knows he's corrupt, but everyone loves him. This is something that I am trying to come to terms with.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Yeah, Kim. You will be the face of RCM. We're just the face of a drunk detective.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt Verm myself.
She turns to you.
However, if you felt like discussing something...
Yeah, we're gonna be an info person between him and you. Because, honestly, I feel like we're trapped between 2 snakes here. It's better to ping-pong between 2 snakes than to walk into either one of their lairs, right?
How can I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be...
She smiles.
Gossiping.
Well, the first thing that I want to say is Efhart said, hey, you can totally talk to Joyce, so about anything we say here. I don't know what that means, but hey, we're free to talk.
Intellectually speaking, it would be quite interesting to hear what she has to say about these things.
You know what? Mr. Efhart is helping me find my gut. Mr. Efhart is helping me find my gut. I hope I don't get a morale ding from this.
Oh.
Her eyes become large around.
That's so helpful of him.
Yeah, I just admitted I don't have my gun. But you know what? I don't even care anymore. She's like a gentle. She feels gentle compared to Efhart. If I were to choose to be a thug of someone, I would willingly die for Joyce. Joyce, my beloved, you know exactly how to use me. Efhart, on the other hand, is just terrifying. You would what? Willingly die for Joyce? No, I would unwillingly, but without even realizing it, die for Joyce. She's terrifying in the way that says, I'm going to make you like me, and you're also forced under me, and you have no choice but to submit to me, and in the meantime, you're gonna think everything's alright. Efgar is the kind of person who is like, you're gonna be my thug, I'm holding this over your head, I'm gonna be mean to you, I won't have a single gentle touch, but you are gonna be my bitch anyway. She's nicer. Between the 2 snakes, I'd rather die a warm death than a fiery one, I suppose.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Was I not supposed to say that, Kim?
He's able to contain the anger and surprise.
I mean, Efra already knows. What does it matter if she knows? We might as well report my lost gun to the RCM, too. Well, I guess we're not doing that.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this, to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I don't know what people would normally do in this scenario, but the way I see it, if Evra already knows I lost my gun, and all his men know I lost his gun, I might as well let Joyce know I lost my gun too. My manhood is gone. It is lost to the wind. Can't wait to get it back.
Incredible.
She shakes her head.
Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
No, Mr. Everard says it's almost ready to be found soon.
Did he now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you. Anyway, was there anything else you've heard?
Yeah, plenty of things. I need to unlock the store. You can learn about it. He wouldn't lie to us, would he? He's lying to our face constantly. You can't even tell which one's the truth and which one's the lie. Just like with her, neither of them I can tell which one's the truth and which one's the lie. It's really hard to work with them. But that's okay, because, well, that's just how vipers are, right? We're in a viper's nest now.
Perhaps he is.
Perhaps he is. I don't know. Is he or is he not? I'd rather talk about something else for now, if you don't mind. You know, I was really hoping she'd offer to help us find the gun. That didn't happen.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
Then you'd still work for this old hack, shaking my head. You don't like her? Do you like Everard more, or do you dislike both of them, and you hope that we would avoid them both? I'm eating 2 poisons, one to balance out the other. Is that how it works?
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
You could give me money for one, please. You can buy me out, but you won't. What's this?
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Bruta.
No. The what? Sounds like my stomach is growling. Wait, what are you talking about? What is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine? The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Oh, thanks for clarifying, Endurance. Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Bruta.
Oh my god, we become... Wait, let me check something. My fascism stats. Oh, yeah, we got enough fascism stats. Brother. Yeah, fascism, brother. What is fascism, though? What?
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachol's problems?
I thought you were my circulatory system.
Quit stalling, Bruta. We're talking about the weakest, worst, most insane thing. The weak link.
Yeah, fascism. Wow, you like fascism, Cranky? What'd you do the first time around? Go around hating all the immigrants? Foreigners? Financiers? You know what? Sure, financiers. Let's hate on the financiers. Leftist academicians! I'm an anti-intellectual. Have I met a single intellectual around here? No, I haven't, right? Because the only intellectual we know is a pseudoscientist, and the pseudoscientist is on the other side of the canal. We have not met a single leftist. Forget leftist academician. I don't think we've met a single academician. Liberals? What's my point for ultra-liberalism? When am I gonna get an ultra-liberal point? Am I just that not ultra-liberal that I can't find the right, what's a liberal? Someone define liberal for me. Do they mean liberal in the same way that we mean liberals in America? In America, a liberal is like basically a centrist, a vaguely left centrist, someone who says that things are gonna get better incremental. Wait, no, that was a moralist. Isn't a moralist the same as a liberal in America? What's a liberal in Disco Elysium? Give me a moment. I'm gonna define liberal just to make sure about something. Define liberal. Willing to respect or accept behavior or opinions different from one's own, open to new ideas, relating to or denoting political and social philosophy that promotes individual rights, civil liberties, democracy, and free enterprise. Alright. Individual rights, civil liberties, democracy, and free enterprise. Yeah, it's the liberals. I agree, it's the liberals. What's a financier then? Liberals are financiers. Because we're not the weakest. We're still insanely the weak link. I'm gonna say financiers because I do want an ultra-liberal point at some point. Financiers,
Yes,
since you don't seem
but
to
also,
be. but also what? Everyone else, the liberals too? Ahoy! Hi, Ross. If you like hat pats, then I'll give you hat pats. Bankers and investors, maybe? Oh, yeah, down with the investors. I don't know anything about bankers, but bankers are also investors, right? So down with them too. Oh, pat. We need a little bit of fascism to let the... Oh, okay. We need a little bit of fascism to make the medicine of communism go down, because people like fascism more than communism. The financiers, do you actually hate money? Yeah, I hate money. Money is a placeholder. It's an institution. If we could get rid of money and let everyone live well, that'd be the best. Although, yes, I do want some money. Okay, this sounds like I'm talking out of two mouths. It means right now I live in a world where money is very important, but in the ideal world, money would not be so important. A person concerned in the management of large amounts of money on behalf of governments or other large organizations. So it was the commie choice. Oh great, did we get another commie point? No, we didn't. Yes, them, but also women. What? How did we get here? Fascism hates women. Oh man, where's the matriarchal fascism? Let me drink some water. Okay, I did not expect fascism to be bundled up with women hating. Yes, liberals. Yes, financiers. But also, it's the women. Endurance is our guy. In order to make women submit, you need more endurance. Hence, women are the problem because they're always telling you not to go after them. Women.
Men of war.
Women.
You don't like them.
Men of war.
They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Women need to go back to the fucking kitchen. Woman. Yeah, that's how he pronounced it, right? Woman. Men of war. Okay, women need to go back to the fucking kitchen. This was not where I thought today would take us. It happened right after we talked to her, which is kind of funny. That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. But the main thing is that women need to know their place.
The main thing is that women need to know their place. Okay. I didn't realize this was fascism. I thought fascism was about like hating on any kind of minority or people who are easily hateable. I guess Disco Elysium fascism is in particular bound up with hating women. Women. Yeah. I love how he says it. I don't like being called a woman, but anyway, I wouldn't mind being called that by endurance. After all, endurance will have a long endurance. Okay. Am I having some kind of stomach seizure?
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth.
You're having a gut feeling, and it's the truth. Why am I getting this?
Because you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things.
Good.
You've said them many times.
Did you hear that? I love how you said it. Good. Fascism is not really against minorities. Okay, what is fascism? Like, fascism, you know what is fascism about? I always thought fascism was about, like dictatorship, I guess. I didn't expect traditional. Yeah, fascism sounds bad though. What if we call it something else, like a traditionalism? That doesn't sound much better. But okay, so is fascism a traditionalism? No, right? Ultra-conservatism? Ultra-conservatism. Option is too good. Yeah, I mean, of course we'll click on it. I don't want to proceed to the judgment just yet.
Okay. Yes, let's call it that. Good thinking.
Wow, he said good thinking. I thought he was gonna say good thinking. Okay.
That sounds much better. Traditionalism. You like the sound of that.
Okay,
Fascism is a far-right authoritarian ultranationalist political ideology and movement, characterized by a dictatorial leader, centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible suppression of opposition, belief in a natural social hierarchy, subordination of individual rights for the perceived good of the nation and race, and the strong regimentation of society and the economy. Because I can explain better than the stupid old me. No, I'm sure you can explain perfectly well. That said, that is like all the conservative ideas bundled up into one word. Fascism, far right. Basically all the far right ideas bundled up into one word. Man, okay, today I learned what fascism is. I got a fascist education! Wow. Okay, I've made up my mind about fascism. Proceed to judgment.
You're going to keep your vooz, right?
Vooz.
Keep your vooz, Brota.
Broter. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna be played by an upset stomach, or I will keep my vooz for the glory of the Revacholian nation. I'm gonna collect it anyway. I'm not gonna say no because I'm gonna collect it in here. It's not like, are we gonna opt for fascism? It's okay, we can opt in because you know why? We need to internalize it anyway. So we might as well take it. I don't think it's gonna matter, right? So we can just take it and then afterwards get the thing. Powder pro fascism affirmed. Sure does not. Yeah, no. After enough of this, I might end up. I hope we don't end up with a capitalist one too. That's gonna be a little scary. But I seems to be collecting all of them, left and right. Streamer caught breaking the rules. What rules? I will keep my vow.
For the nation, smart. Best not to mention the woo men too often. That's why you're the head and I am the stomach.
Why did the Elysium choose to put fascism in the stomach though? Or like, what's the stomach supposed to represent? The gut? The gut feeling? Gut feeling is hate women? No, fascism is about industry and politics and nationhood, not women. I'm absolutely okay with women.
Of course you are, Bruta. Of course.
A wink-shaped grouse sounds from your ass. That's called a fart. Pet your stomach. I'm sorry, world. I didn't mean to be this way. Yeah, but we are this way anyway. Oh, we can read it actually. Yeah. I think it's over here. Nah, I'm gonna call it a wink-shaped growl from the ass from now on. Nah. Yeah, every time you fart, you're actually doing something that's very respectable. It's winking. It's a winking growl. Alright, let's read what we just unlocked. We unlocked Revacholian nationhood, right? Is that what fascism ended up being called? I think it is. Winks respectfully. Winks respectfully at the men. And then afterwards growl or wink sexually at the woman. They fucked this place. Ravachos and ruins. The Koikos and the Keeps and the Armateurs with the desert pygmy magic spinning tops. They fucked it. Oranese liberals and Vespertine money lenders too. They're all socialists, especially the women and the Keeps. You only have a vague idea of what this means, but it's clear that a good strong state must be erected upon the ruins. If any of us are to have a future, the shadowy outlines of the state start forming every time you close your eyes. You know, I should actually collect capitalism and everything else, and ultra-liberalism and the moral one if I can, then like internalize all of them and see what happens. What happens if you have competing ideologies? And on the other hand, is it possible that the ideologies don't compete at all? Anyway, we need to open a door, and I don't actually know what door we're trying to open. Is it this one? I don't think so, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Was it this door? I'm confused. What? Eh? Oh, hold up. What key did I get? You'll just mix them into one super ideology. Yeah! New ideology coming up. How would I mix them together anyway? Ultra liberalism with fascism with communism. It feels like they ought to be contradictory, but who knows? Probably the best way to do it is be like, no, but then they just end up being one thing, which is centrism. Isn't it just centrism in the end? Centrism accepts fascism. Where are my keys? I can't. I know that we were supposed to open a door, but I don't know what door we're supposed to open. Mix them with extreme force and high charisma. yeah. So long as you're charismatic, everything works out. Is this the door I'm supposed to open? I'm not actually sure. Or is it this door? Maybe it's that door. Anyway, let's talk to the lady first. She didn't want to talk to us before, but now we're here.
Give me a moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing. How about I take that broom from you? The door is not here at all. Did they tell me what door I was supposed to open and I just missed it? Or did they actually just say, there's a door, there's a weasel there, and go open it up? I feel like they... Did you talk with her yesterday? No, this is actually my first time talking to her. I mean, yes, we did knock on the door yesterday, and then she was like, go away, I'm not opening the door for anyone. And then I went inside just now, but... thank you! Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, let me go behind the greenhouse. I will go behind the greenhouse and unlock the door. Maybe after I talk to her, though. And then I'll go behind the greenhouse and unlock the door. Thank you. I don't know how that slipped my mind. I think it was from everything else. It just colored my vision. I totally forgot. Thank you. Give me a moment. She seems to be having difficulty breathing. So in fascism, do elderly women count as women?
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks. Oh no, she seems really sick. Let me take that broom from you, ma'am. I'll help you out.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
I want to talk about the hanging. Any dead people?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny, be able to smoke around the balcony. First, who are you? What?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Any dead people? Any killers around here? Any about to die? Hear any rumors? Do you live here?
If you can call it living.
She spits on the floor.
I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
Before wiping it off with a broom. Aww. Are you hiding any bodies, little lady? Can we consider her a hag? Yeah, we can totally consider her a hag. We just need to kidnap her, take her to the doctor, fix her right up, dress her in some clothes, give her a nice shower, and then she'll be our hag. She'll be a hag for us. She loves cleaning too, so she'll be an attentive mother.
It's
also, she won't have a choice.
Bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
I can't tell if she's being optimistic or pessimistic.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Seems like people aren't very nice around here to her. She's just like me for real. Really? I thought you spoke with your cousins and stuff. I'm looking for a young male, or I have a few questions about these apartments. I have a few questions about these apartments first, then I'll talk to you about the young male.
Ask away, policeman.
What can you tell me about Cindy? Yeah, do you like
the
her?
Artiste?
She scoffs.
Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still...
She leans on her broom. Do you kind of like her a little?
She leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
I guess she doesn't like company. I thought maybe she would like, talking to us for a bit.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Okay, admittedly though, talking to her is probably stressing out since she has some kind of coughing illness. I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony. You know him?
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks to the other end of the hallway. Yeah, my cousin and nieces are 5, 6, and 1, and I see them once every couple of months. Okay, so I guess you talk every once couple of months. Imagine socializing. Yeah. I was outside touching grass yesterday, yeah, and I was supposed to socialize probably, but I spent all that time just like, watching. I eavesdrop lots though. Eavesdropping is a great hobby, yeah. Grass is fake, just like the birds. It's not like there's any grass outside where I live anyway. It's all concrete.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
Aw, there's a baby. Is it a mom? Is it a single mom? If it's a single mom, we can go flirt with her.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? He's wanted for murder. He's going away for life. I bet. Oh, I want to say this. I really want to say this. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm gonna say it. He's wanted for murder.
He's actually not wanted for murder. We just want to talk with him.
Kim decided that was too much.
Talk?
The cleaning lady starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath. Wait, what's so funny about that?
What was so funny about that?
Yeah, what was so funny about that? Thanks, Rhetoric, for backing me up. You're trying to arrest him so you can take the family. Yeah? Wow, she really is like me. Yeah? Explain her actions. What was so funny about that? Yeah. Oh, is he the one who's the dad of the baby? Yeah. Does he have a child?
Upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there.
She points
He's
east.
usually home in the evening.
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll come right back after we unlock the door to the greenhouse. 28. Yeah. I remember 28 too. And so, unlike forgetting it, like about the greenhouse.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Alright, thanks, I'm off. I will do that. In the evening, right? Right now is the evening. And I need to unlock the door. So, what do I do first? I guess I'll unlock the door first. And then afterwards, I'll come right back here. Who's this? Does she have anything new to say to us? I got
Hello
distracted.
again, officers.
Okay,
you
she has
come?
nothing new to say to us. So, we'll unlock the greenhouse door, go explore around a little bit, then come right back to the apartments and loot whatever stuff they have. Oh, she is cute. Yeah, she's really cute, right? Oh man, this lady's been standing in front of the bookstore for the whole day now. Are you alright, lady? Never
The
mind.
woman
Maybe we should give her another hug. Give her a hug.
You step in and close your arms around the
Yeah, we've done this
She
before.
seems to be confused.
We
The
keep
situation.
helping her. I'm
what
fighting for
are
the...
you doing?
Fighting
Fighting for
for
it
it.
how?
Nobody reads that long. She's crazy. Nobody stands and reads that long, yeah. Hug by
Oh.
hug. Oh,
I
okay,
guess
we
it's
got
better
her.
than
We
nothing.
got our hug.
Keep fighting on, my fellow comrade.
Then she breaks up the hug. Her
Is
cheeks
there
flush.
any-
She's
The
so
woman
nice. I just wanted a hug before you went. Okay, now we'll go to the greenhouse. I wanted to see that scene again. It was so comforting the first time I saw it. Also, this lady's constantly smoking here. I still haven't found a way up. Well, let me see. The greenhouse, right? This must be the greenhouse. And there's apparently a door behind it. Oh, it's the other way around. I went the wrong way. I need to loop back. I don't know who the weasel is, and I do wonder if the weasel is the smoker, because I see him weaselly, but maybe he means a different kind of weasel. If you want to talk to the smoking lady, you'll have to talk with Titus. Oh, right, and we failed the authority check like twice, right? You haven't spoken to the bookstore lady on behalf of Annette?
Wait, what? I can do that? Wait, what do you mean? No, what do you mean you haven't spoken to the bookstore lady on behalf of Annette? On behalf of Annette? I talked to the bookstore lady, and then afterwards I criticized her parenting, and then she didn't like us a bit after that. But otherwise, yeah, is it the store? It can't be the store. I could go in already. I already got the key. Huh? Huh? It's not this door. I know it's not this door, because I went in already. Right? No, wait. There has to be a different door behind the greenhouse, like this one, maybe.
This must be it. The
Yeah.
basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the
Was there
upholstery in
something-
place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Okay, I'll go back to Annette. I thought I exhausted all their dialogue options, but... Oh, I need to go back quickly before their store closes. Carefully not... Press your ear against the door first. Yes, we need to eavesdrop. There's more to the bookstore later. Okay. I hope I have enough time. If I don't have enough time, I'll go back tomorrow.
The door is slick with rain. You don't hear any movement inside.
Okay.
In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Alright, we're gonna do the Jamrock Shuffle. I'm curious about the bookstore lady now. Let me go back to Annette. Maybe she's an academic. I don't know. I haven't met any academics here. I've been trying, but I haven't found a single one. I like academics. They're always talking about what they care about. Hi Annette. We're talking to you again.
Hello, sir. How is the investigation going? Found any curses yet?
Oh my god! She has a new dialogue. Yeah, I found a way into the doomed commercial area.
Oh, that's great! I hope exciting adventures lie ahead. And maybe you can help Mother become less afraid.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I did talk about all these dialogue options. Is there something else I need to do? Who is that?
Oh, that's Auntie Billy. She's nice if a bit distressed.
She's your aunt? I didn't realize.
No, sir. She's a working woman who comes to look at the books a lot.
Okay. And why is she distressed? Is her husband missing? Are her children missing?
I think she is a bad husband. Not very nice or helpful.
Oh no. Well, in that case, we can become her new husband, right? Take her away. Yeah, we can save her. Alright, let's see. What is this? Let's talk to her. Hi.
What have you found? And also, do buy the books. There may be teachings in them.
Yes, there may be paranormal teachings. Okay, so talk to her on behalf of Annette. We talked to her about her daughter.
Oh, yes. How's my precious doing? She's a good girl.
Wait, is there something that we are missing? Yeah, we talked to her about her daughter a bit. There's ghosts in the books. No, here, look, watch. Let me save the game, because last time I was in the bookstore, I forgot how it happened, but our morale got dinged and we became a hobo because we became depressed. But here, watch. Let me talk to this book over here.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Okay, so I can look through the shelf, but instead I'm gonna say, Storekeep, what books are those?
Come, sir, please, no browsing in that shelf.
She narrows her
That
eyes.
wisdom's not for free.
Yeah, that's the secrets that she's talking about.
I can't have you end up, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
Yeah, she believes in the paranormal secrets. Those are the secrets inside the books. And as for the ghosts, it's over. She believes that there's a curse in the bookstore, off in a room off to this side, going downstairs and then to the right. Look through the
Amidst
shelf.
the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance.
Wholeness, unity, balance. Whoop. She's a bit of a loony. Yeah. Just a little. Just a little bonkers, that's all. She's clearly, okay enough to run a bookstore at least. I don't know. Yours must be different.
convinced her to keep Annette inside and let her study and not work her. Aww. I should have not antagonized her. Then maybe I could have convinced her to let Annette stay inside. So sad. I did not change someone's life today. Yeah.
These three things are very important to the working class mind.
Maybe, I don't know if I can. Oh, did I fail a check actually? I'm not sure. Let me go back to those dialogue options. I think I antagonized her too much. If I were more nice and convinced her on her terms, then yeah, we probably could have gotten Annette a better life.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
This is preying on the bad healthcare system. How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything.
Alright, we are anti-big medicine. The COVID vaccines are fake and bad. You know, I went to my doctor once, and I asked him, hey, do you have COVID vaccines in here? And he was like, oh, no, we don't, because, you know, it's not that, like, necessary and stuff. And I was like, not necessary? And then he said, yeah, like, especially for old people, sometimes it, like, hurts them if they get the vaccine. I was like, oh, okay, you're my doctor. You're telling me this. And he's like, yeah, it's optional. And I was just sitting here thinking, man, I can't believe it. My doctor thinks that the COVID vaccines are optional. At least he didn't think that they were bad, like, gonna give you cancer anyway. I feel like a trained medical professional should be saying that, yeah, right? Anyway, thankfully, despite that, he still gives me all my other vaccines. Like, it's not like he's anti-vaccine. He just, for whatever reason, decides that the COVID vaccine is a little scary. Maybe it was the AstraZeneca fiasco. I don't know.
Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note.
No, what?
When it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
No, just be happy. Don't worry. Be happy, and then you'll be fine. I remember people coming to my store to buy ivermectin during COVID. You were like crazy. Oh man. Maybe because it was still experimental, so he was wary. This was after the boosters came out. I don't know. This was after the boosters came out. I guess you could still feel like it's experimental. Yeah. He must be crazy. But he's perfectly sane about everything else. It's just this one thing. Well, you didn't read the news? They found that the COVID vaccines cause problems. Yeah, with the AstraZeneca stuff, right? Like heart attacks and whatever. So that's my excuse for him. Maybe he like read stuff about AstraZeneca causing like heart problems. So maybe that's why. Yeah, the blood clots and stuff from AstraZeneca. But I think the other vaccines are okay, right? Not that I know, I never got a jab. You didn't? Wait, where'd you live? How are you alive? I'm so grateful that you're alive. I caught COVID. I actually got COVID for a while. I hope you didn't. It was terrible. Worst illness I ever had in my life. Couldn't believe that was possible. Does the book say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest
Wait, I need
magnesium from. How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver.
This sounds like a book for me. Caught COVID and was bedridden for 4 days. Wow. Yeah, I caught COVID and I was bedridden too for like approximately that amount of time, and then I was bedridden but still feeling awful. Well, I never leave my home, so it was more risky for me to go outside. Okay, so you're fine. I caught COVID twice. It wasn't bad at all. I was totally fine through it. Oh, that's great. You have a good body. You have a great body then. My body's not so good. I was like Ross, bedridden, aching everywhere, and my throat, like I never had my throat feel so bad before, and I was like, damn, who knew? I thought it would be fine, but it turned out it wasn't fine. Anyway, I'm glad that's all over. We won't get another wave of COVID, surely, right?
There's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying.
Nothing worth buying. I want to keep drinking even after destroying my liver. I ended up chugging so much water. Oh yeah, me too. That was the first time I tried NSAIDs. And it was the first time I tried a medicine that made me sleepy. And then I was like, wow, this is so comfortable. I really like taking medicines that force me to go to sleep. I have an amazing body. Yeah, you do. Oh. As long as we get another lockdown, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, but we need like yet another pandemic for another lockdown, so they don't think it's just the same old. We need like COVID SARS 3 or something. No, she's a druggie. I had to have the NSAIDs tossed out just so that I wouldn't be tempted to drink them whenever I couldn't go to sleep. Another boring book, just discarded here. We have a new form of the black. We need a new form of the Black Plague. Yeah, bonked. Get bonked to which one? Let's see though. Maybe we can keep talking to her about her kid. I really hope.
What have you found?
Can.
And also,
about your daughter.
How's my precious doing? She's a good girl.
Yeah, we didn't. We antagonized her too much.
Before you scans the store. Her shoulders rigid.
I'm sorry, Annette.
Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
You can also buy the cockatoo book here. I'm looking for a book about cockatoos.
Book about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of biographies.
Alright, maybe we'll find our spirit animal. Also, did I have a few more questions about the curse? Because Auntie, the working class woman, said to us that, wait, was it her that said to us we were cuckoo? We talked to someone and they said that we were something about being cuckoo, and then we took them seriously and said that, yeah, maybe a cockatoo is my spirit animal. And then maybe there'll be a cockatoo book inside that shows us our spirit animal. And henceforth, we have decided that, oh right, I was gonna investigate the special borscht. I'll do that later. After I open the door. There's so much to do. Here, look, find your heraldic bird. The working class woman said you're a bit of a cockatoo. What if it's true? Go read up on cockatoos in the bookstores. Maybe you'll discover something new about yourself as well. I think this was not yesterday. This was a long time ago, or I forgot when. We want to find out more about ourselves, hence the cockatoo. Will I actually find out more about myself? I had a few more questions about the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions.
She peers at the
curtains. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Alright, so, well, why didn't you tell me right away about the curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
There's a kernel of truth there. There's only a kernel of truth there, though.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
Yeah, void rays for negativity. There's only a kernel of truth there. The kernel of truth is like, yeah, if you don't talk about bad things, you can keep them at bay for longer. But eventually they'll probably boil over if they're really important. What about the words at the back of the door? Are they similes as well? I mean, she had a bunch of talismans there.
Yes, the similes are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Wow, the Semelnese racial supremacist has a new thing to add to his race. The fact that they have powerful wards. By the way, you really messed up for Annette. Yeah, we did. I'm sorry. Is there any way to fix this? There isn't, right? There isn't. I'm sorry, Annette. I
The woman
liked
before
her.
you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
I don't think we saved a single person here. Like, I don't think we made a single person feel better during our playthrough. We've just kept breaking people left and right and ruining their lives. You ruined Net's life, you monster. Yeah, I know we did. You know who we ruined? Like, that's 3 people's lives we ruined, right? I didn't even realize we ruined Net's life. We ruined Garrett. We ruined the guy who was a lorry driver who cared about this girl, but we broke him. And now we also ruined Annette. Is there another person to add on to the list? Annette even gives you a Dick Mullen hat once you save her. Ah, you walk into a car and decide what's the funniest thing. You say, no, I don't. That's not what I was doing. It's just that sometimes a switch flips in my brain and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this because I totally think I should say it. Sometimes I'm normal, other times I decide not to be. The manager? Garrett? Yeah, the Garrett. So we made him into an incel, yeah. Well, we can't save anyone here. The Queen picture book brochure, very colorful. Is this the
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title. From A to Zurich.
Zurich, I love
a guide
that.
to a well-behaved cockatoo.
A guide to a well-behaved me. This is my first stream. You sure you're normal? I was trying to be a commie and to be like good for the workers, but occasionally I mess up and then I'm a bad person again. I try to be nice. I'm even a sorry cop, but it seems that we end up messing up because we have no empathy. Where are my stats? Where's my empathy? We have no ability to understand people empathetically, and that has messed us up at least once. Here's our empathy. Oops, you messed up. It sounds like, oh well, powder was never normal. I was nice until I wasn't. Okay, flip through the pages.
Turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species, and they all have behavioral problems.
It's our spirit animal. They're just like us.
You don't have behavioral problems. That's garbage. You're cool.
That's garbage. I don't have behavior problems. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Find your heraldic bird. I did read up about cockatoos. Do I need to buy the book though? Cock. Yeah. That's the only thing. That's the only thing cockatoo about it. So we have a cock. We have a big cock, big dick mullet. Well, what kind of sounds will he make anyway? What else this guy into a cockatoo? Storekeeper?
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
I want to steal it.
Yeah,
that was easy.
When she's not looking, you haul the tome of cockatoos into your pocket.
Damn, we're cool. Composure is right. You don't have behavioral problems. We're cool. Are we? Are we cool?
It's quite a challenge, but eventually, the guide to the cockatoos is yours. Splendid effort.
We have light fingers. We have light fingers. What an easy thief. Alright. I love it says the time of cockatoos. Wait, it does? Let me check. Yeah, we'll read the cockatoo book. Wait, how do you... Wait, how did you see time for cockatoos? Did I miss it? Aww. Oh, Tom. Yeah, I saw that. Use the interact button. A book about different cockatoo species and their behavior problems. Perhaps it could also offer some insight into your own often problematic actions. The spectacular, major, majestic cockatoo eyes you from the cover. Of course you can steal books. We're poor. That's the excuse. Anyway, rich people are robbers too. They just rob in a way that suits their status. Okay, fine. Maybe this woman really does need money. I don't know.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas al-Amer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
We're claiming the book for the people. Yeah, we're claiming it for the people. We're the people. We're totes the people. A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest. They're known for their intelligence. Yeah, that sounds like us. And general precociousness. Yeah, that sounds like us. They often exhibit various behavioral issues. No, we don't have behavioral issues. We're cool. It's everyone's book. We should share it. Do like one of those sit-down book club things where we all collectively share our books. That's called a library.
This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo.
Bang, bang.
It's colorfully illustrated.
Bang bang sounds cool too. It's a gun cockatoo. Alright, what problems do these birds have? It's our book. Yeah. We should open a library next to the bookstore. And in the meantime, we should also open a hospital that's like run by volunteers or something. A military hospital run by the RCM.
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day.
Wow.
They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
That sounds really nice. Getting attention for at least 2 full hours a day and talking all the time. Yeah. Just like me for real. They're just like us. I can handle that. It'd be nice to have someone to talk to when feeling lonely. Who would ever want a chatty companion? I want someone who knows how to listen. I think this guy would probably like a chatty companion. No, I could handle that. It'd be nice to talk to someone when feeling lonely.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Oh, yeah, that's their behavioral issues, I guess. That's sad. Oh, come here, cockatoo. I want to give you a hug. Right, that's pretty bad. Anything else? Nah, that's normal. Oh, come here. I'll give you a hug.
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Yeah. We all scream when we don't get enough attention. A cockatoo is our spirit animal. Yeah, cockatoos are super demanding. Did you have one, or do you know someone who has one? No? Man, they're like harder to take care of than dogs. Are dogs hard to take care of? I'm not sure. Yes, but there has to be something great about cockatoos as well. Yeah, there has to be something good about them. They make affectionate animals, right? I work with animals, so I know a bit. Oh, wow, do you have a favorite?
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels.
Oh my god, they sound so cute. I sound adorable. That's why I invented drugs to overcome the sad spell of loneliness. That's why dreams are good, to overcome the sad spell of loneliness. And that's why I like sleeping drugs. I like goats and rats. Oh, rats! I've worked with rats before, little teeny tiny, but they're adorable. I love how big they are. I love holding them. They're so like warm. They're like little pocket potatoes, and they run around a lot too. Just learned I relate to cockatoos. Aww, relate. Rats are the cutest. Yeah.
Ouch. That must hurt.
Aw, this guy's hearing is too good. Gotta get a deaf person, or a little deaf person to be with a cockatoo, I guess. Someone who's works in a machine shop for a while.
Not great for the neighbors.
A whole neighborhood of machine shop workers, maybe. Yeah?
How do you have a cockatoo? A cockatoo is like another baby. A cockatoo is a cute baby. What about a big deaf person? Yeah, big deaf person. That seems like... No, wait, but then how would the cockatoo get attention? And talk for hours? Well, I guess it's okay, as long as they get fed and it seems like the big deaf person's listening to them.
Performing? Yes.
We
Birdie.
still need to find the karaoke tape. Where are we gonna find the karaoke tape? We need to perform a sad song for karaoke. Yeah, it's in our quest. See, yeah. I don't know if anyone's forgotten this, but we're supposed to sing karaoke. Yeah, eventually, if we can ever find the tape. Read about the funeral cockatoo.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage. This bird looks as if dressed for a funeral,
Oh my
24/7.
god.
There is something indisputably ominous about it.
That's a really handsome cockatoo. I would want to hug that cockatoo. Read about the major majestic. This is the one that we were drawn to.
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature.
It's so disco. Is that why we're drawn to it? Because it's disco.
In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species.
Hey, Kim. Are we a big, bold, and beautiful species? Do we enliven the monotonous hues of your life? Do you like us? Read about the most common bang bang cockatoo.
Despite its banging name, the bang bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species. Common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name, bang bang, is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Bang bang. Onomatopoeic origins. Bang bang. Bang bang mean what? Onomatopoeia for what though? Or bang bang? Do they bang their head against stuff? If they're shy and quiet, then where does bang bang come from? Common in zoos and homes all over the world. This is a popular breed. It's popular because it's quiet, because they don't shout up to 135 decibels, right? But they still have behavioral issues and are needy, so they're cute. Honestly, this bird does sound a little bit like me. Really? It does?
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
Yeah. Which one am I? Yeah? The gray and common bang bang? That's me? No, I don't think so. Or only the funeral cockatoo in its darkness and truly grasps of death, my doom-laden soul. So emo. Or isn't that obvious? Major majestic, here I come. We're major majestic, yeah, maybe. Yeah? But what if I'm just a fuck up and a cockatoo? It's too depressing. Yeah? I have to take some time to think about it. Well, I think we're disco. We still need to sing karaoke. We're major majestic. Pillars under the bang bang. I'm emo. I wanna be with the bang bang. Wanna hug the bang bang. No. I'm the bang bang. You're right. Oh wait. I messed up. You said I'm bang bang. Yeah. Bang bang. Yeah. That's true. I'm shy. Normally in real life. And across DMs. I want to be with the funeral cockatoo. I want to hug the emo one. I'm not emo. I'm this one. You're right. Quiet. I'm quiet in real life. Shy and needy. Yeah. I need attention. I'm definitely a too. Aw, really? You seem nice though. I'm sure you're doing okay, right? Alright, Major Majestic, here I come. We're the Disco Man. We're Harry the Disco Man.
You're right. Your Majesty embodied. This big, beautiful bird belongs on your heraldry.
Alright, we found her. I'll take the emo birdie, please. Yeah, we all love the emo birdie, right? Emo birdie's handsome. Emo birdie's sexy. Put the book away. Okay, yeah. Use the interact button. We finished our quest. Yay. Does it like show up here as finished? I'm not sure. What the heck is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Alright, it's fine. I'm sorry we messed up your life, Annette. You could have been home studying, but we insulted your mother, and now you're not gonna have a better life. I'm so sorry. Wait, did the store close? Oh. I wish they let us see Annette get brought in as the store closed, but it makes sense that they don't let us do that. Anyway, we have the door that we need to open. Let's go eavesdrop on it again, and then afterwards we'll open it. I have no idea if we're gonna see someone inside or not, but I will not give up the opportunity to explore a new place, especially a place that people don't want me to get into.
Nothing to see here.
In the dimming light, some things become clear. Oh, we're totally rolling this again. Like, just in case this hurts our morale, I'm gonna save. I don't think it will, but just in case.
Just an ordinary
Come on,
wall.
green,
Nothing
please,
here.
damn it!
Why?
No!
It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Okay, we'll come back here at night, or we'll come back here in the morning, and then we'll come back again at night.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
Oh, come on, we're only looking at it for a moment. Well, we'll get there. We're gonna get there. If I had a skill point, I would have put it in immediately and then tried again, just because I really want to take a look at that wall. It's a good wall. Yeah, it's a good wall. We like this wall, Kim. Like this wall with us.
The door to the Weasel's den, guarded by the Lionhead Knocker. Both have seen better days.
Oh, this is actually called Weasel's Den. Or no, that's just what it is in our minds. I like that Kim acknowledges you stopping by the wall every time. Yeah. Yeah. They don't make him like that anymore at the walls. I think we've tried like every single day, which is only 2 days, but I think I've even put points into conceptualization. So we tried at least at minimum 3 times to stare at the wall, and another time with Cindy, so maybe like 4 times. And every time we've rolled poorly, but maybe next time will be the time. Press your
The leather
ear.
upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement.
I thought maybe because it was nighttime I'd hear something.
In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Is that because it's nighttime though? Carefully knock.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
Alright, well, I guess
I guess no one is in.
The lieutenant looks uncomfortable. Lieutenant, what is your opinion of this task we're undertaking? Give me your actual opinion. It's nighttime.
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself.
The lieutenant replies, still inspecting the padded door. Does a silent lock mean you just didn't knock? Yeah, it means you just didn't knock, right? It means the knock didn't go through, so we didn't get a response.
Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
Wow, it's not? So you don't mind if I unlock this door?
If the Merc Tribunal happens before we solve this,
His
we are
eyes
looking
meet
at
yours.
casualties. What's one unlocked door compared to that?
I see he's being utilitarian. He is saying, even though this goes against my values, in the end, saving lives is more important. That's fair.
On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrart we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Oh, that's true. You don't think anyone's looking from the roof? Lie to Efgar? That's also an option? Is it an option?
Yes. Presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there.
He crosses his
You
arms.
took this task. You make the call.
Oh, come on. Don't put it on me, Kim.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this.
Can we go inside? Do you think, after we open it? Breaking and entering, that's okay, but lying is where we draw the line. Yeah, exactly. Stealing's okay, but lying is where we draw the line. No, the real truth, obviously, is that it's scary to lie to the union boss, right? Like, what if he catches us? So what if he knows what we're doing? Okay, I wonder if the weasel man up there has something to do with, the weasel's den because he looks weaselly to me. I mean, obviously that's probably not how it works, but nonetheless, I can't help but feel that way. So we're going to go over to room 28 and go talk to him for a little bit. See if he knows anything about the weasel's den. And if he doesn't, then we love doors. We're obviously going in. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we can go in. That's what I needed to know. I was worried that he'd just leave the door alone and not go in. That'd make me sad. A note reads, foreclosed by Martina's Realty Associates. Foreclosed? What's a foreclosure? English. I don't understand English out of context. Define foreclosure. The action of taking possession of a mortgaged property when the mortgager fails to keep up their mortgage payments. Is that this entire apartment, though? The graffito says, a firing squad for the rich. I like her. She's communist. We should make friends. What's this? Door. Can we... Eh? Is that the exit? Wait, what? Where are we? Oh, we went up a floor. I didn't even realize. Oh, hey, now that we're here, can we get new dialogue options?
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
She's sassy. That's right, we've evolved. You're in trouble now, little lady. No, we won't be mean to her like that. We cops don't like closed doors or unreachable perches or people having high ground on us. That is true, but I don't think I'm gonna say it. Okay, she's my girlfriend now. Alright, let's see if we can flirt with her. That's right, we've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
She crosses her arms. So can we be friends? Can you hug us? Be our mommy dummy?
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Is she trying to burn the place? Wait, isn't she like a kid? Wait, she is a kid? I thought she was an adult this whole time. I guess we need to get her age.
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil is only used in government vehicles. Or at least that's the idea.
Oh, okay. Isn't that government fuel oil? We didn't get her age. I don't know if we will get her. Did we get her age? Was she 16 or was she over 18? No? Is that government fuel oil?
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Oh, wait, back in Jamrock? Where's that? That's where I'm from. Fumes are bad for you, okay? Or that's some clever cultural commentary. If she's 16, I'm 16. Okay. Yeah. Well, then maybe she's still available. What do you think I was using, Scarls? You know what? That's some clever cultural commentary.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Piggy Boo.
We can't become her friend.
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief. They mismatched it again. That's alright.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
Alright, she's girlish, but I don't know if she's an adult or
The
not.
woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
What is she doing all the time anyway?
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
You mean Joyce?
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Hey, her lilt sounds similar to someone. Who does it sound similar to? Not Kuno, right? A little bit like Kuno, but not quite. Why all the negativity? Yeah.
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
We're aching for an opportunity to defend the honor of the women of the world so that we can take her honor. Catch you later, Cindy. Kuno's girlfriend? That's Kuno S, sir. Oh, Kuno S, maybe, yeah. I don't think the government would accept
Why
that.
does art
Accept
inspire
what?
you so much?
Why does art inspire you so much? It does, yes, but what is art? No, art is for arrogant blowhards. Why am I getting this? Yes, it does, but what is
Excellent
art?
question. Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment.
Art is everything. Art is the expression of the human mind put out into the real world. It is a sharing of thoughts and ideas in as pure of a form as we can distill it into, and that is why art inspires you so.
In short,
The government will
art is
accept
the
not
highest
what?
form of
Not accept
human
what?
communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Art is intimate. Art is the most intimate we can get into another person's mind in this world that is lacking intimacy. Would I fit into the art world? I mean...
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
That's when it becomes architecture. Hold on, architecture is also art? I guess I have been feeling critical lately. That's stupid. Architecture is stupid. I like art. Is architecture also art?
Of course not.
Wait,
it's
what?
autism,
Hey!
box drawing,
Hey!
masturbation with a ruler and a sextant, or whatever.
Hey!
You should demean and criticize the genteel institution of architecture, while extolling the virtues of the pure arts.
Hey, that was not where I expected this to be going. Wait, music? I want to sing karaoke. We still haven't managed it, but I want to sing.
Only the most experimental.
We needed to find a sad tape. Alright. Music is stupid. I can know. I guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Yes, you seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real, living art here. Become the art
cop.
Half art critic, half cop.
Can't wait to sing the Yakuza karaoke songs. Yakuza karaoke songs? Is that where we're gonna, yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll find a sad mob tape. Wait, but I have to be 100% cop to get the case finished and all that. Or, okay, a 50% art critic is what's needed to free me from rote repetition, so be it. Or no, I cannot risk another capo diversion at this point. Go away, wait. But don't I need to be 100% cop to get the case
Quit
finished and all
being
that?
so indecisive. What are you going for here? Some kind of indecisive and camp aesthetic now?
Hey, what's wrong with camp?
Strike a bold shape here. Go art or go home.
Alright, we're just gonna collect all of them. Every time I get a conceptualization, I'm gonna collect it. Because I don't need to conceptualize it. There's good cop, bad cop, art cop. I'm sorry, cop. Add another one there. Sorry, cop. Good cop, bad cop, sorry cop, art cop, superstar cop. Is there any more? That's all the ones I can remember off the top of my head. Alright, if 50% art critic is what's needed to free me from rote repetition, so be it. I'm gonna be an art cop.
Exactly. It's not only
Actual
your
art
duty
critic.
to only catch the criminals off the street. You must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world.
How dare people make derivative works? How dare people make derivative works off of Tolkien? How dare we talk about elves over and over again until it's become repetitive and lost its meaning? Is that what I'm saying? So, there's also a cop of the apocalypse. Oh yeah, apocalypse cop. Apocalypse. 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 So, in your interrogation for stealing art, do you have to talk to art cop, super cop, or bad cop? All the cops. You have to rapidly switch between them in your head and have multiple identities.
Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
Alright, well, cool. The world is mine. The world is mine. How does that song go? Why am I up here again? Oh yeah, I was trying to find room 28. That's why I'm up here. I don't know where that is. I don't know if it's on the left or right. I'm gonna assume it's on this side though, actually. Let's just go into random people's homes because we can. Ooh, what is this? Huh?
100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the gate. The rats of the city. Ooh! Pants! The man laborer's jeans. We got more clothes. What does this do? +1 electrochemistry. -1 reaction speed. What does this do? -1 savoir-faire. -1 +1. No, we do kind of need that reaction speed though. For the man laborer jeans. Anything else in here? Huh? Enough coal to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals. Oh, the lady sleeps around here, right? The sweeping lady, I think. Someone's been sleeping here recently. This must be where the lady sleeps. Cindy? Wait, Cindy sleeps here? I thought the woman sweeping the floor slept here. I guess I was wrong. What about this one? Oh, it's locked. Where can we find a key? I wish we could learn lockpicking. Where can we get a set of lockpicks? We have good interfacing. If you keep the pry bar equipped, you can get more loot. Wow, it did not come to mind that I could just be violent and pry this open. Oh my god! Thank you! That was a lot of money. We can pay for our night stay now. Yay! We made a rent! We made a rent! Okay, thank you so much. I guess it should have been obvious, but definitely was not obvious to me that I could pry things open. I thought I was operating under the assumption I should not do property damage. Turns out property damage is the way to go. What? We're drowning in riches now. Yeah. We just stole some people's money. What's in here? More money! Oh my god! I feel so rich. What's this? The door is locked. You can't get in. The chair's new. Someone lives back there. The door is locked. I can't get in. That's a shame. And we can't pry the door open this time. Who would have guessed using extreme violence would be the way to go? Not me. I didn't realize. Violence does not come naturally.
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened.
How did Kim get in there? Wait, Kim? What the fuck? Yeah. The game just kind of glitched and he looked like he was in there. He's a fucking ghost idea. Yeah, he's a spectral man capable of extraordinary feats of teleportation. Form a guess about what happened.
A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol.
I feel like the game music matches this mood right now. Great force from the northeast. North? West? East. Isn't that this way? Did I get it wrong? Heavy artillery shelled the coastline, fired from the water, a straight shot into Revachol.
The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling, until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line.
This is the northeast? Wait, this way is north? Oh, is this way actually north? And this way is east, I guess. So this way is east the whole time? I thought this way was north the whole time. Take in the ocean.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet rolled over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscured the better part of the remains.
We're walking through history here.
What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. What wasn't used as scrap was thrown into the ocean.
Oh, there's a lot of history if we go diving in the ocean. Maybe the lady was right. There are ghosts. Yeah, the ghost was the one next to you all along. Look at the ruins on the water.
Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now.
What was there? Was it a great bridge? Was it something else?
Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did.
Oh.
Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt.
Who did this damage?
A fleet. The
Why did
combined
it happen?
armies of Occident and Grad. With Mesk volunteers. A 5-nation army. Hundreds of vessels.
But why? What did they do it for?
They massed airships further down, in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well.
They were basically like water towers, like in a tower defense game.
Many are still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannon still ready to placate Revachol.
Wait, really? Actually? Oh, on the water. Wait, no. Why would they do that?
Coalition warship Archer can shoot 50 shells a minute on 20 co-aligned archers. They will reach the city in 58 seconds.
So the coalition shelled the city? Hey Kim, do you know who shelled the city? Seems like my memory of history is a bit spotty, yeah?
The coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
Chilly. Oh, we're having a night out with Kim. We're having a night out with Kim. This is so nice. Kim, let's stay with me for the night. Alright,
I think that was everything here. We can move on now. We still need to find the Weasel Man. No, that's the whole reason I'm doing this. I mean, I think of him as a Weasel Man. I don't know if he actually is. Apartment 8, their mailbox is overflowing. Could he be on... He's probably not on this side, but let me just check. We need to hold him so we can both warm up. Kim, give us a hug. Give us a hug and let us hug each other too. Sleep. Someone has torn down the wall. Oh, I should have wielded the flashlight. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now things will light up, right? I don't know if I actually needed to do that. What's this? Waves crashing in the darkness. Revachol is so pretty. It's always snowing or raining. I love snow and rain. There's stuff in the fridge. Medicine! Yay, we got a healing item. More money! More money is always good. An old grocery list on the table. Unchecks. I have another thought?
What happened here?
You can't foreclose on an apartment with a hole in the wall. This looks so sad. Can you foreclose on an apartment with a hole in the wall? Meds. Yeah, meds. Drugs. Our whole life is dependent on drugs. We are literally running on drugs. It's our food. We don't even eat. We haven't eaten a single meal. All we've been having is drugs and alcohol, I guess. You can't foreclose on an apartment with a hole in the wall. Is that true?
It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here.
There's always a little something in the fridge. Is there always a little something in the fridge? Indeed. I already checked the fridge. My thought came a little late. The thought was lagging behind me. Oh, can I open the door from here? No, I can't. Yeah, I can't open it from here, but I can walk in from over there. Hey, you better not be complaining. Your morning cup of drugs is still good. If only we had a cup of drugs. We've been having pills here and there. But it's fine. Yeah, we'd better not complain, right? We should be happy for what we have. Look at that. That's 5 whole real. That's more than what the uber rich man gave us. Oh yeah, for us, this is the first time, right? So we met a super duper rich guy. He is like fundy and fun trust fund baby basically, yeah. And we asked him for a bit of money and he gave us a paltry 3 real. That's the currency. And wow, people here are so rich. Yeah. Exactly. I bet the old lady doesn't get drugs. Yeah, that's true. The old lady doesn't get drugs. That's why she's sick. We need to be grateful for what little we have. What's this? Bougie Street 46 postcard. Boogie Street or Bougie Street? Bougie Street 46. This crumpled up postcard depicts an open-air market with Bougie Street around 5 years ago. A vendor smiles as dead roosters lines the stalls, hung by their feet from the canopy. Delicious. Blood flows onto the muddy streets, blurry shadows of people pass. Wow, a really long time ago. Can we rob him next time? I really wish we could. I wish we could bring all the workers, go string him up, and then ransom him for money. Door 9 is locked, but seems like no one's believing us, and we don't get the dialogue option enough. Take money. Why can't we take the shoes too? Is it because it's a lady's shoes? Not the right size? What's this?
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Who do you suppose is in here? Knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door.
Hey, it's the police. Open up.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Oh, the audio didn't match again. This time the steps come closer. Who is it? Demands a female voice, wary and tense. Who is it? This is the police. Open up. Can the pry bar be used on him for more cash? we should try. We should hold a gun in our hands and try. This is the police. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge. Well then, can we talk through the wall?
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
I assume that in Rochelle things didn't work that way around here. Like, I didn't even realize they had a warrant as a system. It seems we can just go wherever we want.
Let's go. We don't have a
Lieutenant
reason
says.
to get inside that apartment.
Alright, fine.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
Alright, we'll go. Fine. Well, nice talking to you, lady. Yeah? Even if it wasn't nice for you. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. That's the communism logo, right? We should wear one.
This
yeah,
door
that is
has
the
been
communism
closed
logo.
with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
Should we cut it open?
Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Alright. I'll put the tool in my hand. We're getting distracted by the apartment building. But that's okay. Yeah? Afterwards, we're gonna get distracted by something else. Alright.
This door has been closed with
Very
a padlock.
high, look at that.
The chalk-drawn number on the board says
Such a
number
good check.
11.
Well, let's knock
No
first.
reply.
Alright, cut. We're
The
going
shackle
in.
snaps
6-6.
like a twig,
I could have used
and
it
the lock
elsewhere.
falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
Alright.
After you, detective.
Why is Kim okay with this? I don't understand. I thought you wouldn't be okay with it. Alright, let's go in. What's in here? It's a nice room. Look at that. This is so pretty. This is a really nice room. It has a communism logo on it. Wait, before we continue, let's go read the communism book so that I don't know if reading it will give us like insight into this, but I'm hoping it'll give us insight into this. I literally failed this check and my detective tried to cut the actual lock instead of the shackles. Oh my god. At least it was a white check. Oh my god. You failed the... Was it also 97% for you? Oh, bluffing me. Maybe you were too drunk. That's why you like drinking, right? Interact with the communism
book. This quarterly
book.
journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesa. From the sides of his head, a pair of white antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Okay, I did read this book before, but it wasn't saved, so we're gonna read it again in order to get more insight into communism, because we are in the communism room. Well, you're not supposed to cut the lock, man. I've been doing it all these years. Let me think. How does the lock look like? Do you mean like the lock part of the padlock rather than the part that like clicks? There's a padlock is like a big part like that, and then they have a thin skinny part like this, and you're supposed to cut the thin skinny part, right? Or maybe there were chains. I'm not sure how they lock the door exactly. Yeah. Why antlers?
Because white antlers are one of the symbols
Like
of
this.
communism.
This is the symbol
They
of
represent
communism.
a society in accord with the natural world and at the same time above it.
I really love that imagery, like the idea of I don't actually love that imagery. I love the idea of that imagery, and I have a reason to love the idea of the imagery. That doesn't mean that I actually love it exactly. I kind of like the imagery. I kind of like the idea of being in accord with the natural world and also being above it. I believe humans should be above the natural world. I'm a humanist. I'm a human supremacist. I believe in humans. It's like a Rubik's Cube. We cut the numbers out and put them back
Yeah, the right. Streamers are communists. Quick call the cops. Hey, I just said that I was a human supremacist. Are communists human supremacists? If communists are human supremacists, then okay, I'm all for them. Okay, what does the star represent exactly? Oh, they only talked about the antlers, but not the star. Why Frizzell?
Because Frizzell was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
Can't believe you hate animals. No, I don't hate animals. It's just, you know what? Let me reword this. It's not necessarily that I'm a human supremacist. You can meaningfully engage in higher order conversation or are part of a group that expects you to probably be able to in another life supremacist. There we go. We have amended our words. I wish we could talk to animals, right? If they could talk and we could teach them, just like we teach little babies to like do maths and be empathetic and stuff, then we can all live together and we'll all be humans, basically. Yeah? Well, now I can follow you again. Wait, but you're a cat girl. Do you fully count as a human? I'm using human metaphorically. Human. Like, for example, if there were aliens, right? If there were aliens that did look like bears or cat girls, then, and they came down to Earth and they could talk to us just fine, then they basically are humans metaphorically, yeah? But I'm glad you didn't run away from the human supremacy. No, I'm using human as a metaphor. Human as a metaphor for a higher order creature. Human as a metaphor for a creature we can interact with empathetically, yeah? There, I step back. I explained to myself. Humans. Nah, she's trying to escape the fact she said humans. Hi, then cat girls. Well, yeah, maybe I am. But you know, if jellyfish could communicate with us, they're basically humans, right? Flip through the pages, see what catches your eye.
To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention. Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white.
I don't think jellyfish are humans now, but what if they could talk to us? If they could talk to us, then they count as humans, right? Maybe they make glub glub sounds instead of meows or whatever inside their interspersed between their speech.
After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents.
Jellyfish meow? Meow? No, I was talking about myself. Oh, that is crazy. I'm normal. I'm not crazy. Don't call me crazy. After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. Normal people don't say they're normal. Just saying, oh really? Okay, I'm not normal. I'm totally not normal. Her being crazy is one of the appeals. Aw, thank you. After rifling the pages with your thumb, what do we call? What do we see?
The magazine is divided into several sections. International development, Kunst und Kultur, and local concerns. Just inside the cover, there's also an editor's note.
Although I went through this before, it's always good to review communism. So, we can take a look at it again. Read the editor's note.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism.
Yeah, we're getting educated again. Except this time I'm gonna pull up something. I can't ask you necessarily to search this for me, Zell, because it's a little more weird to look for. I need to, and also I'm not sure if it would take too long.
So I'm going to go to Reddit right now. I'm gonna go to Reddit right now to figure out whether du cristal à la fumée comes from somewhere. Never mind, this is too difficult. There is a giant post on Disco Elysium talking about du cristal à la fumée in French. I could read it, but I probably would not understand half of it. No, it's okay. I just wanted to know whether du cristal à la fumée came from something in real life or not. I'm gonna guess maybe. I'm gonna guess the answer is maybe it was inspired by something.
But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring
I love
drivel,
this part.
La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
It's so funny. I read it. If I read it, you know what? Okay, sure, I'm gonna read it. I don't think I'll understand half of it, but let me pull it up then, so you can also see it. Do I have anything weird on my Chrome? No, I don't. So window capture. Yeah, window capture. I think is the one that I need to do. Is it? Oh, good. There's nothing weird here either. It's not coming up. It's not coming up. Okay, wait, hold on. Give me a moment. Window capture is not giving me anything. That's so sad. I wanted to get. I was hoping to get it from Chrome, but it's not happening. Watch that you don't dox yourself. Yeah, I'm worried about that. I don't think I have anything incriminating here. I almost doxed myself like the third time that I streamed, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I almost doxed myself that time. Somehow it didn't happen though. I was very lucky. My internet was bad, so even though I almost doxed myself, it didn't come up. I was very, very lucky. Let me use the snipping tool. Oh yeah, it's kind of long. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just copy paste. No wait, how do I do this? Let me save it as a PDF. I think if I save it as a PDF, then you can always delete the evidence anyway. It's hard to delete I could, but it's also hard to delete the evidence when people saw it. Alright. But thankfully no one saw it, so I was lucky. Okay, I'm saving it as a PDF because it's kind of long. Let me see if I can open up the PDF and try again. Just erase their brains. Oh, the magical power of mind control. Start without you're almost set up. Microsoft account. Hi, Powder Cat. Oh my god, I've never opened Internet Explorer. I mean Edge. Here it seems, or something like that. Alright. I opened it up on Internet Explorer. Let me see if I can get it up there instead. Open up window capture. Try again. There we go. Alright. Let me put that there and then shove it under my avatar. There we go. What are you trying to open? This thing. I was trying to figure out the phrase. Can you read it? I'm worried the text is kind of small. Just tell us when you ever get something. Give yourself. It's very dash. Internet Explorer. Edge. It's Edge. That's Edge now. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to open. No, it's because Chrome doesn't show up. Whoa, what? Whoopsies. That was the wrong. I did not mean to open that. I was actually on Chrome, but Chrome doesn't show up on OBS. I could actually just go into Reddit directly this time. Instead of using that. Alright. Is your name Poud? I have a separate, because I was worried about doxing myself, I actually have a separate computer profile. Like, if I get doxed in the future, whatever, but right now I'm not ready for that. So I have a whole separate profile on my computer for, just for streaming, just for this account. Okay, an analysis of the cristal à la fumée and the Nielsenian inframaterialism that nobody asked for.
I will probably stop here and put it into Google because I am realizing all of a sudden that I don't even understand what this means. Yeah, I don't think it's okay. I won't dox myself. That's a bad idea. You can read French. I took it in high school. If I don't understand by the end of this, I'll stop. D'accord. Ce qui suit était à l'origine une tentative de réfléchir à la façon dont le communisme dans le disco Elysium diverge du communisme dans notre monde réel à travers le prisme de cristal à la fumée face à tout ce qui est solide fond dans l'air. Mais l'heure tardive en a fait une grosse production. Okay, what does this mean? I will stop if I really don't understand what it means. Okay. This which follows was originated tentatively in reflection to the face, I think, following the communism in the Disco Elysium, diverges from the communism in our world, our real world, according to, or something, the, I don't know what that means, phrase, of du cristal à la fumée, which means from crystal to smoke, towards everything that is solid probably disappears in the air. Whatever. I think it's not possible for me to understand it, so we're just gonna put it into Google Translate. This is English. Oh my god, thank you. Let me copy that and then get the English. I skimmed like the first comment and I saw French and I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's not possible. Let me get the English. Did I get it? View. Okay, yeah. Nice. Okay, so the following was originally an attempt to just muse about how communism and Disco Elysium diverges from communism in our world through the lens of the cristal à la fumée. Vis-a-vis, all that is solid melts into air. Let me see if this is a real quote. This is what I need to find out. I'm sorry if this is a bit of a yeah, we got it. I think. Let's see what this was about. We'll look at Wikipedia together. Okay, it is a book published in New York City about the social and economic modernization and its conflicting relationship with modernism. But what does this mean? The title of the book is taken from Samuel Moore's 1888 translation of the Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx, and Friedrich Engels. Okay, so this is how it relates to communism. Let's Control F communism. Control F communism. Alright, this is they're giving a summary of the book, I think, and the very last paragraph is saying that in order for intellectuals, ideologues, and communists to get by peddling their wares of intellectual labor, their wares must generate capital for themselves and those who pay them. As this as a word keeps us in a loop that cannot quite be escaped by selling the revolution of communism. You know what? I think that let's ask ChatGPT instead. Don't worry, I will go back to the game. Let me just ask what ChatGPT this book is about. What? ChatGPT. Yeah? Alright, well, we'll stop right after we ask ChatGPT what this book is about. What is the book about in simple words? You can see this, right? Yeah, you can see this. All the Solids Melts into the Air is a book by Marshall Berman that explores the idea of modernity and its impact on society, culture, and individuals. In simple words, it discusses how rapid changes in technology, urbanization, and capitalism transform our world, often leading to both progress and upheaval. The title itself comes from a quote by Karl Marx reflecting the idea that traditional structures and beliefs can be dissolved by the forces of modernization. Oh, we found the quote. Traditional structures and beliefs can be dissolved by the forces of modernization. And then we can go back to the game now. We are, where is it? crystalline structures. So traditional structures of capitalist ideology. Traditional structures can turn into smoke under communism. Can be destroyed by the forces of modernization. So communism is parallel to modernization, and capitalist ideology is parallel to traditional structures. Alright, we finally found it! This is great! I was so curious the first time we read it. Alright. Does anyone need a summary, or was that summary good enough? Basically, okay, to summarize, Du cristal à la fumée is like the quote about solid things turning into gone, turning into disappear. I'm completely lost. Don't mind me. Oh yeah. Let me go back. Step back for a moment. Yeah, we found it. Let me summarize it too. Make it totally clear what I think is happening. So in Disco Elysium, Mazov has an expression saying, "From crystal into smoke." In the real world, this all sounds like schizophrenics to me. In the real world, we have a book talking about modernity, and there appears to be an expression from that book. I forgot the quote already, but basically about how solid things disappear into nothingness. Anyway, that's a book, and that book talks about how traditional structures disappear under the force of modernization, more or less. And so we can take that and apply it to Disco Elysium and say, in Disco Elysium, traditional structures is parallel to capitalist ideology, and communism is parallel to modernization or modernity. And I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but it probably was on purpose. Or maybe it was just a side thing. Who knows? But we finally got the real life parallel. Because when I saw this, I really wanted to know if there was a real life parallel. Turns out there is, which is really cool. Anyway, done with the real life, like, trying to figure that stuff out. Back to the game. But like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée, into smoke. Us people, unlike the publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers a reassuring dribble, which is something that I guess probably a lot of people in this kind of world feel. La fumée, the smoke. It's fun. They call their little magazine the smoke. The thing that is already gone is committed to telling the radical truth.
Only 4 issues in, and it sounds like they've already alienated their readership.
Yeah, they're making sure their readership all feel like them. All feel like, I know the truth. That's why they're saying that.
So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
Yours in struggle. In the struggle for workers' rights. But why are they at risk of going up in smoke? I don't understand. Alright, it's fine. Kim, I think this is a communist magazine.
What do you expect?
Kim, let's snuggle on this bed together.
It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
They probably are, but this is, the word communism is so broad. Everyone's communism is different. Is everyone's capitalism different?
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Listen, maybe that's why people subscribe or dissubscribe from capitalism, because everyone's capitalism is different. Maybe. I don't know. I want to catch up on international developments. We've done this before. That's okay. We'll do it again. Maybe we can look at the bear fighting.
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine.
The EPIS, the EPIS nations, the EPIS nations. What sounds better? EPIS? EPIS? EPIS, and the Free State of Semen. The Free State. So that guy actually, the big buff guy who's a racial supremacist who said he was Semenine, is from a Free State actually, yeah?
You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border. Something about bear wrestling in Samara.
Bear
Book
wrestling.
riots in Yugograd.
Alright. What's a book riot? I actually want to hear about the book riot too, but it seems like we're only gonna get... I think we only get to hear about the bear wrestling.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bear wrestling. Flip back to that.
Alright, yeah. Let's see what this bear wrestling's all about. I want to hear about the book riots too, though. That's the other thing I wanted to search up, I remember, when I was here. I wanted to search up, what is a book riot? Is it based on something in real life? Do we have book riots in real life?
It seems to be part of a new public fitness initiative in the People's Republic of Samara, SRV, devised and promoted by none other than President Kenajinski himself.
President Kenajinski. People's Republic of Samara. That's part of EPI's, probably. And since it's not the free state of anything, right? Probably?
According to this extremely credulous account, Uncle Sport, as he's affectionately known to his people, has recently decreed bear wrestling the national sport of the SRV.
Does bear wrestling exist? There's so much coming from this journal. Oh well, that's what it's like to read a journal, I suppose. Hang on, tell me more about this Uncle Sport. Why is he called Uncle Sport?
Based on the description in this article, he appears to be an extremely competent and democratically elected president.
Am I having deja vu? I think we saw this before. We did read this before, but we're reading it again because during one of our going back to our saves because we got stuck somewhere, we lost everything. we lost the part that nobody reads. Nobody reads. I don't read. But we saved. We reloaded a previous save in order to buy drugs, in order to get more drugs to survive, talking to Efrard. And so we lost... So this info is not in this guy's head right now, so that's why we're reading it again, to get the info back into this guy's head, refresh this info for our heads, and then look at this room with a new perspective. A communist perspective. I into the Civ, so I couldn't remember. Well, you know what? The fun thing about having a Civ mind is that it makes everything fun, all the time.
Sapormat Sport Kenajinski is well into his third decade as president of the SRV. Outside Samara, he's known for three things: brutal repression of internal dissent, monumental corruption, and a near pathological obsession with physical fitness.
I really think that they're referencing someone. I really think they're referencing someone in the real world. Who could it be? Yeah. Great, now let's get to bear wrestling.
It's quite straightforward. A standard match features one man, or in some cases, woman,
Amazon men and women.
One bear. Two competitors, one ring, 5 rounds, or until incapacitation.
I really like the idea in theory. I don't know about in practice, but I'd like to see a bear fight.
According to the SRV's Ministry of
Hopefully
Information,
one that's a little humane.
the program has been a tremendous success. Public support stands at 87%, and youth obesity and alcoholism rates are down 12% and 7% respectively.
Could be Mr. Put it in. Put it in. I'll put it in. I like that one. I've never heard that one before. Mr. Put it in.
This is the SRV we're talking about. If you think those are the real numbers, there's probably a guy who wants to sell you a bridge in Lachette.
Yeah, I'm not sure about those numbers. Like last time, I feel like youth obesity and alcoholism are down because they're all dead. I'm not sure to trust those
What
numbers.
are you, a statistician? Did the moral interns send you on a fact-finding mission? This is the SRV party line, comrade.
This is the SRV party line. This is like the real world, right? So great ideas are obesity. That's how the guy said it over here. Logic said, where was it? No. Your own internal narration voice said obesity was down. But yeah, I thought it was pronounced obesity. Is it English to pronounce it obesity? Kim, do you have any chance? Do you think there's any chance our case will take us to the SRV? We want to watch bear fights.
The Samaran People's Republic? No, I should expect not. Why do you ask?
I'm not saying that's why I was like, huh, yeah. Maybe, maybe the English pronounce it obesity. I was thinking it might be fun to see a bear fight.
They're quite the spectacle, as I understand. I've heard they make the people in the front rows wear plastic sheets.
Who's the person getting ripped apart? Probably the human, right?
On account of the blood, you see.
You flip back
boy.
to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I don't think we got to local concerns last time, but we'll go through Kunst and Couture, and we will definitely get through local concerns this time. That sounds cool. Yeah, bear fighting sounds cool.
It takes
Let's
a
go,
moment,
Kim.
but gradually
Nice
it
date,
dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
This time I'm an art critic. It's just a bear. We can take him. Yeah. We look built like a bear ourselves? That
Why
kind of bear.
they decided to title this one section in Volda is beyond you.
Aw. I did have a success in logic, but we still didn't figure it out. We are big and hairy. Yeah. Just to prove how hairy we are after this book, we'll take off our top.
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS.
Oh, this must be Cindy Skull, right? Artist spotlight, Cindy Skull. Hi, Kim, come into Papa Bear's arms.
The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Maybe we can talk to Cindy about it. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. So long as she's still there. What else were we here for again? Yes, we were here to find the Weasley Smoker and see if he knew anything about the weasel. Can't believe my girlfriend is famous. Yeah. We should be proud of her. They feature though is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée. Yeah? Tip Top Tournée? What's a tournée? A critical Mazovian perspective.
The Tip
That
Top
is totally a
Tournée
reference to
is an
something.
inter-Isolari racing series, mostly known for its high speeds, ludicrous sponsorship deals, and high death toll. In Revachol, it's held quadrennially on the prestigious Zero Carousel racing circuit.
Do we have any of that in real life? Racing thing. I mean, obviously it's not intersolary, but like a high-speed, ludicrous sponsorship deal. Is that NASCAR? No, that can't be NASCAR, right? Do people die that often in NASCAR? I thought it was actually not that deadly. Yeah. Revachol is held quadrennially. What is that? 4 times a year? I mean, 4 times in 100 years? 1 time every 4 years? Something like that. Which one is it? 1 time every 4 years? 4 times, yeah, something like that, like NASCAR, except for death. Read the profile of CS. Maybe we can find Cindy Skull. Sounds like NASCAR. Okay. Put this way, NASCAR does sound quite ludicrous. But you know what? If a lot of people enjoy it, if like gotta go fast is what the humanity wants, then I guess they gotta go fast. After all, you only have one life. It'd be a different matter if we could live forever, but since we can't, might as well go out with Blaze, right? Go out with a sonic boom. Read the profile of CS.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer.
Aw, I wanted to see something about CS. Guess not. Alright, let's see what these communists say about Tip Top.
You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colourful drivers.
Okay. I need to go to the bathroom. I think it's because I've been dehydrated for a lot of these days, so, sadly now that I'm drinking water again, I've been drinking water again, so suddenly I need to go to the bathroom. Let me pull up paint. I'm sorry. Be right back. I'll be right back. I'm very quick. this is quick or not quick. Also, I hope that you don't hear the construction in the background. There's like this noise constantly. I didn't notice because I was focused on the game, but it's actually here. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like this constant drill rumbling. Not really? Okay, that's good. Does that mean a little bit? I guess a little bit is much better than actually hearing it lots. Welcome back. Yeah, hi. Thanks for the welcome back. Alright, well, we're going back to reading a book. Maybe just hear Mr. Doggy. Ah, like the typing, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Mr. Doggy's still doing homework, just like how the bear is in the middle of exams, final exams. Yeah, thanks for the welcome back. Reading a book. There's only one other game that I've ever played where we had books to read. I'm surprised that Disco Elysium lets us actually interact with reading a book. The only game I played with actual books to read was a game called Nabby Noggy. Yeah, that's the only thing I can hear a bit. Oh, okay, then. That's fine. Well, I'm sorry that the background noise happens, but nonetheless, I'm glad that I'm glad you don't hear the constant drone of construction. You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about few of the more colorful drivers, but what? No, that's fine and not really noticeable. Oh, okay, that's great.
Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of TikTok tourney.
You know what? They've got to find something to write about. If it's gonna be about the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tourney, that makes a lot of sense. Wonder if anyone's written one about NASCAR. Wait, what's wrong with Tip Top?
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships. And then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
You know what? That's the second one is fair. As for the first one, I feel like you can't blame Tip Top necessarily. Maybe like the Olympics are like this too. You have to blame the fact that we live in this kind of world. But the commercials are the best part. Oh, really? Really? You've been to a NASCAR race? What are the commercials like? I've never seen a car race in my life. Not even a horse race. So I'm kind of curious.
So, all of it, basically.
All of it, basically. Hang on, who wrote this stuff?
Oddly enough,
I'm curious.
this article has 2 bylines. Nastep Encolada Bernal and Exilus Buka.
Are those real names? I think this is about Formula 1. Oh, thank you! Formula 1, I totally forgot about it. You know, I went to school for engineering, and before I went into electrical engineering, No, I was gonna switch into mechanical engineering, but oh, that's right. Last time in the video, someone asked which one. Was it you? Which engineering? I went to school for electrical engineering. If you wanted to know, but I was gonna switch into mechanical my first year. I didn't do it in the end, and everyone there loved Formula 1. It was like so many car heads. It was really cool actually how much they loved it. Yeah, you asked. Good. I looked back at the recording. I was like, oh my god, I forgot. Oopsies. I'm sorry about that. I'll answer it this time now that I remember. It was electrical engineering. I went to school for electrical engineering, but there's so many people in mechanical engineering who like really love cars, which makes a lot of sense. I was like taking mechanical engineering classes my first semester just because I thought I wanted to switch in. And Formula 1 was something a lot of people like, it was their passion. which is cool, but that's the only reason I know Formula 1's existence, and I totally forgot about it afterwards. Thank you for reminding me. Probably because a lot of engineering stuff goes into designing F1 cars. Yeah, they are works of art, aren't they? They're very cool. It's a shame people die in it. But like, as an idea, gotta go fast, like the Cars movie or whatever. I think that it is really very cool. Like, quite a piece. Every car is a piece. That's it. I wonder if these are real names.
There's no way those are real names.
Okay, I guess not. Wait, why? How do you know?
Have you ever met anyone named Exilus? Come on, they're plainly pseudonyms.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look at you.
I guess I've not met anyone named Exilus, but it wouldn't put it past someone as a parent to name their child Exilus. Well, I gotta go back to work. Have a nice stream, folks. Oh, okay then. See you or goodbye. Have a good time at work. I hope that it goes well.
More than that, they're likely anagrams.
Anagrams? Can I figure it out then? Reshub Sulix? No, that's not what an anagram is, right? What's an anagram again? What's an anagram? What's so bad about sponsorships?
Under capitalism, the article says, every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity.
That's a fair criticism. Of course, we wouldn't criticize Formula One for doing it. We'd just be sad and criticize the world we live in. Word or phrase made by transposing the letters of another word or phrase. Okay, maybe it is an anagram. I hope someone figured it out. I hope someone figured out what this is an anagram for. Maybe it's on Reddit or something.
Thus, the so-called tourney becomes a competition between increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes, or even a frita.
Okay. I feel like that's taking it a bit far. If I really did watch, if there was really a match between Astra cigarettes and the frita, I would actually watch it. That's actually quite interesting. I like companies. I mean, I might not like. This is good criticism. Yeah, that is true. There is something fair to this as well. It is sad, even if I would watch. I'm open to watching that kind of thing. Astra cigarettes racing against the frita. But yes, it is quite sad that at the end of the day, they are anagrams, by the way. All right, how do you solve an anagram? You transpose. What do you mean? Do I rearrange it, or do I like shift the letters around? Like, for example, Lan, Reb, Adal, La. No, that's totally not how it works. Rushub? That's fine. I don't know how to solve anagrams. Ask ChatGPT maybe. Ask ChatGPT how to solve these anagrams. Are anagrams things you solve like that? Okay, sure. Well, we'll do that. Let's ask ChatGPT. This is a mystery. We must get to the bottom of this. We're detectives too now. Alright, window capture. Alright, yeah. Let me just open up. Yep, there we go. I got my Chrome up. Alright, I'm so glad this computer can handle it. My other computer wouldn't be able to handle this opening of tabs. ChatGPT. Alright. What was it again? The name. Let me check. Wow, that was an accident. I meant to click on something else. Here we go. Nasteb Encolada. Nasteb Encolada Bernal and okay. Let me put quotes around this. Nasteb Encolada Bernal and Exilus Butcher are anagrams. Can you solve this for us? Solve this? Please? Let me make this a little bigger. Oh! Sebastian? No, wait. Sebastian Kerbel. Hold on. What? Let me read this. Your pseudonyms for the Communist magazine, Nasteb and Exilus, are anagrams of their actual given names, Steban and Ulixis. You know what?
Oh, I see you rearranged the letters. Steban Elixis. I get it. ChatGPT was giving up something crazy. But, well, actually, can you actually... Is ChatGPT... I don't know where ChatGPT got this. Is this even the same number of letters? I'm not sure it is. Is it? Cabra? No, I think I'm not sure this is actually the same number of letters. Sebastian. There's no T. No, there is a T. There's no I in here. Yeah, ChatGPT was hallucinating a little bit. Doesn't even contain an X. Yeah. Alright, so this is the failures of ChatGPT, but it was nice to experiment with it. Okay, I'll put ChatGPT away now. Aw, Steban and Elixis, they actually are anagrams. Too bad the game didn't let us try to solve it, like, let Harry try to solve it. Alright, right, but then you get to see them crash. Right, I want to see them crash. You're the problem, Harry.
Is what's problematic about it. Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest.
Is that true about Formula One? I thought people actually did game, like the sport commentators would say this guy's pulling ahead or that guy's pulling ahead, and it was all epic and stuff. Like things are going neck to neck, except it's wheel to wheel or something.
At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
Well, alright, I guess I'll believe you. No, I'm pretty sure I like it for the racing. Or wow, you're right, I really am in it just for the racing. I'll be a contrarian for a bit. I think I like it for the racing.
Sure, you think that, but subconsciously, it's the visions of brand names being engulfed in flames that you crave.
Yeah, brand names being engulfed in flames. Down with the corporations, right? Maybe that's what the communists who write in the magazine and journal want.
It's the stilted language and overconfident tone. That's the real giveaway here. You're almost certainly reading a recycled university essay. One that could probably use some edits.
Oh my god, we can be a nitpick and take out a pen and make a few changes. Did we go to university? Did Harry go to university? We don't know. I can't believe someone actually published this utter tripe. Shake your head. I guess I never thought about it that much. Oh, you know what? Take out your pen. I'm just gonna go make a quick change.
With Lena's friendly green ape pen, you spend entirely too much time writing constructive feedback in the margins of the page.
I actually did it. Oh my god.
By the time you're finished, the original article is nearly illegible.
I'm really into this. Yeah, it's really fun that the game remembers that pen. I was surprised too.
You know, most people would just write a letter to the editor.
We're gonna send all our criticism into the mail to the editor.
Or even better, just leave it be.
He stops to correct himself. Kim, you wouldn't believe how badly written some of these articles are. We're that kind of person. Kim, this article says that no one really watches Tip Top Tournay for the races. Kim, you wouldn't believe how badly written some of these articles are. We're a nitpick. This guy should retire and become a professor.
I can imagine. Something tells me there's not exactly a glut of young communists teaching to write about Tip Top for La Fumée.
Oh, why not? We should get Cindy to become a writer. Writers are artists too. Art is a form of writing, sort of, right?
If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they write with a large grain of salt.
Alright, well then, Kim, did they say that people only watch Tip Top Tournay for the crashes?
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Well then, we finally got to local concerns. I think this was actually new. We didn't read about the Tip Top Tournay that far before we exited. So finally, let's go to local concerns. This is important. This is about stuff related to Martinez, I think.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike.
Unqualified support. I feel like
that's a jab at something. But because I'm not quite in this world of like snarky political people, I don't really quite get what they mean.
You skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta.
What's La Delta?
Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Capeside apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
Well, we're in one such apartment right now. Yeah, you can't evict someone for not paying their rent until a certain amount of days have passed, right? It's like a grace period.
This must be Gaston's handiwork.
Should I know Gaston? Do I know Gaston? Gaston? All I can think of is the guy who says, every morning I eat 6 dozen eggs or 12 dozen eggs. La Delta is a place, if I remember, right? We have a postcard from that place. Oh my gosh, you have such great postcard memory. You know what? Once we're done with this, we're going to take a look at the postcard in our inventory. There's 2 things we need to do in our inventory. 1 is to take off our clothes to reveal our hairy chest. And 2 is to check that postcard. Damn communists should have killed a lot of them when they had a chance. No! Well, right now we're inside a communist room and we're reading up on literature. If it weren't for the wild pines, all of these moochers would be out of a job. Is that really true? I don't know. Charging rent just to live somewhere is pretty outrageous. It is. Why can't we all have guaranteed homes? Well, it's just the world we live in. Wouldn't it be better for everyone if labor and capital could reach some kind of reasonable accommodation? Is this ultra-liberalism? I have not said a single ultra-liberalist thing this entire time, and I don't understand why. I've said fascist things, I've said moralist things, I've said communist things, but somehow I haven't managed to say a single ultra-liberalist thing. Which one's the ultra-liberalist option here? Why do I care? This doesn't have anything to do with me. This isn't the ultra-liberalist option, right? How have I not said anything ultra-liberalist? You're just not an ultra-liberal. I'm more of a fascist than I am an ultra-liberal. I can't believe myself. Charging rent to live somewhere is pretty outrageous.
The writer G. Martin remarks dryly that capitalists love wealth redistribution, so long as it's only redistributed upward.
Well, that's true. That's the point of capitalism, right? A little bit of fascism is good. A little bit of a fascism. Like, fascism to be the flame that wipes away all things, to spread chaos into the lands. A little bit of chaotic disorder and order. And disorder under the name of order is good.
It's true. The rentiers have been bleeding you dry. You really ought to find your own place one of these days.
Oh, are we gonna find our own place though? Man, am I gonna have to come up with 25 pieces of money every day? We're running out of people to steal from.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Alright, so we have become educated. We have become educated a bit in communism. This is good, because now that means, what does that mean? That means maybe we can talk to Cindy again. Maybe she'll like us. Maybe the other one who smokes will be more amenable to us. Maybe we'll understand the room that we're in currently. Hey, Zell, what if your girlfriend's actually with the smoker, the guy who won't talk to us? Alright, let's take off our clothes first. Yeah, we have a hairy chest, right? Look at that. Look at that body. We can take off the gloves too. Ta-da! This is us. That's not bad. Really doesn't look bad. Alright, let's put it back on. I hope not. Yeah, we're lucky then. It's not the case. And finally, let's take a look at the postcard. Not what? Photo of a happy couple. Alright, I was gonna ask the guy with the balls about this.
My girlfriend is not allowed to talk to other guys. I see you're a possessive person. That's quite nice too, but Cindy's a rowdy girl. You'll have to try hard to keep her under your thumb. But that's part of the appeal, right? Alright, La Delta. Oh, you're right! Yeah, you're right! The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia toned. Midtown traffic passes overhead. The ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist. That's how I like them. Paper rising from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid. You gotta collect all the girls and make sure they all only talk to you, right? What's this bust?
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Mazov in their bedroom? You know, it's pretty obvious, man. Just look at all that communism imagery. There was this one out here. There's another one over here. This guy loves their Kraz Mazov. It's Marx. Does it look like Marx? Yeah, it does kind of look like Marx, doesn't it? Marx. Karl Marx. Kraz Mazov. When I first saw Kraz Mazov, I was so confused. Like, is it Marx or is it not Marx? He's a bit too devoted. It's basically a religion for this guy. Why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Mazov in their bedroom?
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard.
He looks around.
How fitting.
Why is it fitting, Kim? Well, what do you mean it's fitting? Kraz Mazov was a sexual deviant, a zoophile, probably. There's nothing wrong with being a zoophile. Oh yeah, recently I went to take a look at the bestiality page on Wikipedia because I remember reading it when I was young, and it seems like they've removed the title bestiality. Now it's zoophilia. Why did they do that? Kraz Mazov, the hero of the working class. Salute the statue. Kraz Mazov was a mass murderer. There's nothing cool about keeping his bust on your nightstand. You know what? Kraz Mazov, Father Mazov, hero of the working class. Yeah, be a religious communist.
Whoever lives here definitely
like
shares
this.
your enthusiasm.
He leans closer to inspect the photos of revolutionaries on the wall. It's a young person to live here. Well, I'll be like the youth then, for now.
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
It's probably just LARPing. Well, will they really be revolutionaries? Hard to say. Yeah? I have no idea. Usually some agenda stuff. I think I forgot what did we just say previously? No idea about what. Exactly. Kraz Mazov, well, I can say all of it. You know what? Kraz Mazov was a sexual deviant, a zoophile probably.
The lieutenant raises a brow.
That's right, filthy. In a good way. He was a zoophile, a sexual deviant. Not derogatory.
Thank you for sharing this wonderful opinion on homosexuality.
Held a message for a reason. Bestiality. Probably usually some agenda stuff. Bestiality? Oh, that one. Agenda stuff about what? Why would they have... yeah. Maybe. Is bestiality a bad word? I thought bestiality... Oh! Maybe zoophile is the accepted word now? No, does that make any sense? They seem pretty similar to me. Well, maybe. Maybe zoophile is a better term. Maybe zoophilia is kinder. I don't know. It's not like I kept up with these things. He pretends to read the economics book open on the table. There's an economics book open on the table. No problem, Kim. I'm happy to share my opinion about human sexuality anytime. In fact, the man standing right in front of me, Kim, I would like to share some tips about sexuality with you.
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
It doesn't, but in today's society, a lot of things don't make sense anymore. Oh, okay, so they're just keeping us updated with the terms. Wow, Powder's risk. Do I? Krasmazov was a mass murderer. There's nothing cool about keeping the bus on nice. Man, I can go through all of these. Basically, I flipped through. He's watching us say all there is to say about Krasmazov. We make no sense.
It was definitely controversial. The tenant here seems to like him.
He leans closer to inspect the photos of revolutionaries on the wall. Tell me what you're seeing about the revolutionaries on the wall, Kim.
There aren't many communists around.
He says the same thing.
Revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
He flip-flopped a bit, yeah. We just said two exact opposite things, that's all. Alright, that's fine. Let's take a look at the rest of this. Oh, does he have money? Money, yeah. What's this? 9mm bullet. 9mm. That's too big, right? I think the millimeter bullet that's incriminating is a different size. Why did I get a bullet? Oh! We got a spiffy jacket. Ooh, can we wear it? +1 conceptualization. No -1 suggestion. Oh my god, we're spiffy. No, wait, no. Oh, that replaced our outer jacket. I thought it would replace this one. Oh well. Aww. Aw. Aw, come on. Come on. Spiffy jacket or patrol cloak? Shame. Yeah, I thought it would replace our shirt and we'd be so spiffy. But guess not. It looked pretty good. Alright, for now we'll wear this then. We'll wear this with our yellow gardening gloves. This is what the game is like. Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such. This is a well-read person, I suppose. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Oh, okay. A flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography. Lithography? Oh, we have another point. Oh, okay. What were we going to do? We were gonna go over to the wall again. No, I think. Such style. Maybe we'll start a new trend. Yeah, we're a trendsetter. That's right. Let me check the bullet. Can I read anything about the bullet? Items. Where'd the bullet go? Huh? Wait, I know I took the bullet. Just alright. Breed to ledger of failure and hatred. Well, I can carry this. And pie bar, alcohol, anything. The clothes is not here. Where's the bullet? Did I load it in? No, I didn't, right? I'm confused. We did get a bullet, right? I wasn't hallucinating that. We totally got a bullet. It's under equipment. It's under equipment. Wait, what do you mean it's under equipment? Oh, bullets! Bullets! You got one bullet. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's over here. In your right hand. Yeah. You're right. It's over here. I'm surprised. Keys. Oh my god, we have a lot of keys. Hey, that's nice. They actually give us a summary over here. Alright, anything else in this commies room? Nothing. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Most people do. I don't think it's uncommon to revolutionaries.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Anyway, thanks for telling me where the bullet was. Inspect the symbol closer. Okay. Yeah, it's communism. We figured that out.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution.
So it's actually an old symbol. They repurposed an old symbol. It's been 2.40 hours, by the way. Oh man. Hopefully we can find the guy. Hopefully we can find make our way through this apartment by 12. I'll stop at 12. Unless you guys have to go, in which case I'll stop now.
Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
Why? Why is the star upside down? Why the star? Why a star at all? What is it evoking me? Yeah, I guess I feel like every time I play Disco Elysium, it's like 3 hours. If I play Stardew, it's gonna be 2 hours. Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, that means I should really get through this building. Symbolize the toppling of the old order. Oh. And the old order is a star? Why the star in general?
Also, some social democrats were already using it.
You know, why were they using it? Keep going, I'm here. Okay, the cranky is our guide. Cranky's our guide in case something messes up. Why white?
Because white is the color of peace.
Oh, that's nice. But why though? Why do they want to use the color of peace? When you want to topple the old order? Or are you saying the new world will be peaceful? You know those hints in finding object games in the past? That's like that. Okay, what is that evoking me?
Gone is the glory of hope.
Okay,
Only
that was
the scribblings
unexpected.
of impoverished students remain in dirty hallways.
That was unexpected. I didn't expect myself to suddenly be sad like that. I'm glad we had a magnesium.
You are the big communism builder now. It's you or no one.
It's not like I even remember that time. But yeah, I'm the big communism builder now. Where can I find all these students and convert them into this cause together? Except I'm a cop. You know, every class. There we go. Let's lock it. Every movement needs a class traitor, right? We need to be a class traitor as a cop. What's here? Oh, more shades, more nifty shades. It's not like we have authority anyway, so we can totally wear it. We can replace our other shades. What did this give us? Visual calculus, -1 drama. Instead, we can have +1 logic, -1 authority. Yeah? They just use white. They use white just like in the movie Mars Attacks. What's Mars Attacks? I don't know that movie. Aw. I don't know most, Do you see the... you can see it. Whoops. That's okay. Yeah? This is helpful anyway. Mars Attacks. Wow, what a funky looking movie. So, that's quite disco. Oh man. Yeah, she looks kind of nice. Or he. I don't know if that's a she or a he. Whatever, they look kind of nice. They look like people from Coco's Day of the Dead. This box is filled with cleaning chemicals. Smells of laundry detergent. Can I take some? I'm always up for more cleaning equipment. I need to clean my own bathroom. How am I going to take a shower? Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. This is a hard place to live in. What's in this building thingy? Eh? I have more thoughts. Look at that. I have 2 whole thoughts. Which thought should I listen to? It's aliens that showed white flags and doves talking about coming in peace while invading Earth as a way to humiliate humans and throw them off. Aliens that showed white flags and doves talking coming in peace while invading. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's a fake sign. I see. Yeah. You hear distant traffic. Night is falling in the city. A maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east. It's quite beautiful. This breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. So where can we get that cigarette you're talking about? Is it on the floor or is it over here? Fun movie recommended. Okay, I'll remember. Mars Attacks. Should I write it down? I have it written down in my tab. Oh, more coins! Yeah! It's always good to get more money. Maybe jar. Maybe jar? Oh, jar. Oh, no, the coins were in the jar, right? Yeah. Oh, well. What about this one? Do we need our crowbar? Let's get our crowbar out. Tools, pry bar. It's nice that we have 2 hands. One hand for the pry bar, one hand for the whatchamacallit, the flashlight. More money! This is so nice. I thought maybe he used the can as an ashtray for his ciggy. Yeah. I thought it would be in a container too, but it wasn't somehow. Just a door. Nothing for you here right now. Can I go in? No, I can't. It's locked. Alright. What else? Something up here? The curtains shift just a little. Someone is watching from within. Someone's watching me from here. Just buy more cigarettes from the store. Nobody's ever died from too many cigarettes.
Hey, people. Well, I guess no one ever died from a single day of too many cigarettes. Well, did anyone die actually from that? Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. Aw, that's so cute. Huh? What's this?
This door is made of metal.
We
and
found
appears
it!
to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Hey man, we found your apartment. Open up, it's the police.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Yeah.
Let's see if anyone's home.
Knock
Knock
on
on
the
the
wait,
door.
let me save the game because I have no more ability to regenerate my morale. So I'm gonna save it just in case.
This door is made.
Alright,
Number
so
20.
now I'll knock
Let's
on
see.
the door.
No one answers.
Hey, it's police. Open up. We're gonna break open your door using a crowbar. I don't think I know how to do that. I don't have that brute strength.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
He looks around, taking in the cold spring air. Where could he be this late at night? Talking to his communist friends?
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
How about 9 p.m.? Alright, sounds good. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. Wasn't I gonna bag the body tomorrow? Well, I'll bag it after, like at this time, I guess. Half-Light, you should punch a hole through that door. Ah! We should. We should drink some alcohol and punch a hole through the door. I'm seeing the appeal of violence. What do you mean?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why we are here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow 9 p.m.?
Yeah, tomorrow 9 p.m. Tomorrow morning, we also need to go open the canal. We need to press that button because we told the nice guy who gave us his sausage that we would want to press the button ourselves.
Don't worry. It's mostly all still here. You can remember things. You got this.
Yeah, I got this. Sounds good. Tomorrow at... I hope I got this. Tomorrow, well, let me look at my... There's something else I need to do tomorrow. I don't know if there's a time, though. To get to the coast... Yeah, Wednesday morning. This doesn't say when, but this one is actually a deadline time. Sounds good. Tomorrow at
Tomorrow,
12.
9 p.m.
At
right here.
9
Apartment
p.m.
number
21
28.
o'clock.
Good, let's go.
Good, let's go. Did we get
Turns
it?
out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him.
Yeah, we'll get him. Let me see if it's written here. Yeah. Sometime after... Hey. This is... Right now. We are sometime after 21 o'clock. We are sometime after 9 p.m. Jeez. Alright.
Remember, tomorrow, he's probably gone for today.
Aw, for the whole day, huh? Wonder what he's doing today. What's this? This is the door to apartment 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. If I zoom out, what else do I see? I'm just a policeman. Don't mind me sneaking around apartments at night. No one's gonna shoot me because this neighborhood's shady, but not like that. Every time it's sometime after 21 o'clock. Yeah. We're at 23 o'clock already. This is the door to apartment 30. Voices from within singing to some buoyant dance track. Oh, that's cute. I can't question them. I guess they're too nice. And I'm not after them for some reason. Why did I leave them alone when I wasn't leaving anyone else alone? Alright, well, we made it to apartment 28. Now I just need to remember how to get there. It was over here. Alright, I remember now. And then this is the way out. Hey, I want to dance with them. Oh, yeah! We should dance with them. Make some disco friends. Sing karaoke together. Go over to the motel. Or the hostel, I mean. And then we can all have a good time. Too bad we are not knocking on their door. An old shoe rack. Boots, sneakers, old slippers. Can we steal one? Get new shoes? These shoes come in 3 different sizes. So I guess 3 different people live here. Apartment 12. A loud rumbling snore comes from within. We're too nice to knock on that door for whatever reason. What about this one? It just opens up. Oh my god. Is there more money? What's here? More money!
We're always happy to take more change. After all, if it's lying around, it's free, right? These shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. I do understand running around and picking up things like that. When I was young, I would get toys from the trash can downstairs of my apartment. Oh, we got some more magnesium. By the way, you can save Kuno. Also, have you talked to him? Oh no, we might have ruined our chances at saving Kuno as well. Oh wait, no. Did we fail a roll? I forget. Is that how it works? Meds? Yeah, meds. Magnesium and alcohol. And alcohol. Moss crawls on the tiles. Actual moss. Alright. I'm worried. What if we actually broke Kuno as well? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give this place one last look, and then in the remaining 5 minutes plus a couple minutes that I have left here, we'll go talk to Kuno and see whether or not I ruined our chances of saving him as well. We haven't managed to save anyone. We're not a good cup. Drink, let's fucking go. I don't have a reason to drink right now, do I? Well, we can open this one later, and we'll talk to Kuno first. We already talked to Kuno S, I think. There's nothing new here.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
My god, no, we've given up on that.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back.
That makes sense.
Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Yeah, it's nighttime, but she's not sleeping.
To take me out.
Her
trying
voice
to
becomes
snuff me out.
Her voice becomes almost inaudible. No, why would you even say that? Are you sleeping right? You know what? I'm sorry for sleeping at night. No, why would you even say that? Are you sleeping right now? Logic error. She's not sleeping right now. Empathy problem. I don't know what to say to be empathetic. Are you sleeping right now?
Fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
She hisses. Can I do the other dialogue option as well?
Trying to sneak up on...
No, I can't. Alright, let's go talk to Kuno first. I can't seem to get past the fence without looping around. It's kind of funny that she is all the way... It's tough, you have to get along with Kuno. We don't get along with Kuno, sadly. I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything for him. We've only broken people. Our presence is a menace here in this town. Because we have no empathy. Anyway, let's go see. Maybe there's still a chance. Hey Kuno, how are you doing, man?
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Oh, we need to... Either we put a skill point into empathy, or we wait until... Or you said that tomorrow we could do it, right? Empathy? We can put a skill point into empathy and try to roll again. No? We talked to him about Night City, yeah? Oh yeah, you need to pass the empathy check. Make the right dialogue choice. Sure, we'll do it. We always need a little bit more empathy anyway, so it's fine. Alright, let's go. This is why we failed. But that 17% was why we didn't get it. We probably will fail again.
Kuno doesn't.
Okay, save. You want us to save Scum? We can save Scum this one. After all, maybe in this neighborhood where we failed every single person, perhaps there's a single person that we can save. Conceptualization, suggestion. So far, no dings on empathy. Logic, authority, interfacing, savoir-faire. Reaction speed, rhetoric, electrochemistry, esprit de corps, shivers, drama. Drama might be important. I don't know. Esprit de corps, reaction speed. Nope, nothing. We don't have a single thing for empathy. Any drugs we can take to make us more empathetic? If there's any drugs we can take to be more empathetic, then we'll do it. Before that, while I await your response, let's take a look at the wall, because I have slightly more conceptualization this time. I forgot if it was a conceptualization roll.
But we got a conceptualization code, so maybe the wall will be unlocked again. I don't know. I hope it will. If not, then that's okay. We'll just come back tomorrow and try. Yeah. All right. Here's the wall.
Just an ordinary wall.
All right. There we go.
Nothing to see here.
Why am I looking at this wall? 83%. Please be green.
Because
yes.
you see it. Finally. This wall is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the colors.
Easy roll, yeah, finally. Finally we have the easy roll. Let the conceptual joy flow into your pupil and blossom into thoughts in your brain.
All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God.
I don't understand. I am not worthy of the religion of this wall. Let's go, yeah. What's going on? What revelations am I getting from this wall? More.
Oh, Wallfather.
Oh, Wallfather. Kim, I must paint this wall, add even more beauty to it.
Huh?
He has no idea what I'm saying. Kim, I'm an artiste.
He sounds tired of it all.
I actually succeeded that empathy roll.
Cindy the Skull has all the necessary materials. Talk to her.
Okay, yeah. First, I know you're tired, Kim, but take another look at this wall. Draw nourishment from its beauty. I must talk to Cindy, get the necessary materials from her. Okay, first, I know you're tired, Kim. Look at this wall together with me. Yeah?
Sure.
It's okay, Kim. You will see the beauty after I'm done with it. I must talk to Cindy, get the necessary materials from her.
If you must.
He sighs and adds a retiring tone. I'm sorry, Kim, but do not worry. Yeah, you will see the beauty of it in the future. Where's the crowbar? We never opened this before, I think. Oh, more clothes! Oh my god! Wow! +1 suggestion. We can become more handsome. Oh my god, yeah! Look at that, we're like a military man. Okay, let's put this back on. Hey, Sunny the Skull,
Hello
or
again,
an artist.
officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Sort of. We want to make our own mural. Is that bed in the coal room yours? Cindy, I need some paint, and your brush too.
What for?
I'm doing renovation. It's boring when this air. No. For my motor of carriage, we're going undercover. No. The apocalypse is coming. I need to warn people. No, it's for art, Cindy. You understand, Cindy, right? For art.
Well, if it's for art...
Her eyes
but
narrow.
What kind of art are we talking about?
Alright. Let's see. Yeah. To be honest, I haven't really thought of anything yet, but I'm sure I will. Or everything is sad and shit, and we need art to make it okay. Yeah. Just give me the brush. Grand art. Art deluxe. Artsiest. The most groundbreaking. You know what? Everything is sad and shit, and we can make it okay. I think this will convince her.
Sounds like you're just about to live out your self-pity.
Aww.
Not make a statement. I can't have shit art on my conscience.
No, you'll see. You'll all see and tremble.
Yeah, not gonna hold my breath, Piggy. You look like you'd suck. Everything, really.
We need to impress her. We need to impress her with art. You know what? I will talk to her again in the future after we've conceptualized an actual art degree. Or not. That role is not gonna happen, is it? Is that bed in the coal room yours?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
Wait, really?
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
I don't think that's true. Really? You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Don't you have a real home? You can... Well, we don't have a home either, but if we had a home, you can come live with me. Actually, we have a hotel room. You can come live with me.
Does anyone in a city like this?
She replies wistfully, looking around. It's not the nicest place, but I guess I'll have to do. Commiserate.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does.
We should have been more communist.
Like me.
Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Alright, well, you're painting.
The inspiration will come to her once hell is set loose on the streets. It's too calm right now.
Can't believe you'd flirt with her in front of me. I feel cucked. Hey, we're flirting together. We're flirting together, Zell. Don't you want to see her in our home? Don't you want to see her inside our hostel room, along with Kim and all the other people we flirted with? Cool, I have other questions.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
28%. I'll come back later. Maybe we'll have better conceptualization later. Okay, yes, I can see. Yeah. Oh, we need. Okay, we'll run back to Kuno now. I know it's 12:05 where I am. It's been 3 hours. But before that, we need to at least roll the Kuno thing. So we'll go roll the Kuno thing and have it saved. I don't know if we want to save scum. What is cucked? Oh, Zell likes Cindy the Skull, right? Didn't like seeing us flirt with her, but then later decided that it was okay because it's collective flirting. Okay, I'll save the game and then roll for Kuno. Alright, legendary empathy. No drugs for empathy, right? We just have to roll. Please.
What's going on?
Of course it's a failure.
He's an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying to push your buttons.
Kuno, we only mean the best.
Like you don't have enough on your plate. You feel a sudden surge of self-pity coming on.
Why did Cook get held? For bullying? Allow. Cook is someone who likes it when people do love stuff with their partner. Oh, really? So it was a good thing. That's close. 12 out of 14. Oh, almost did it. We should roll again. Will we be able to roll again? Anyway, this is what I said last time. Because I didn't want to... Because I thought that it would hurt him if I said anything else. Alright, we'll just do what we said last time. Let me drink some water. Will he say anything different? The evil shit behind the fence hacks like she's coughing up a fur ball. Hey, Kuno, I do want to hear about Night City. Yeah.
You told him about it and now he knows your name.
That's not lame.
The city's not fucking lame. You are lame. Kuno's tired of defending Rage City from...
He waves his
Just
hand
fuck off, alright?
Mr. thought you would do stuff with another person and you'd watch it because you like seeing that. Oh, do you like that stuff? I don't like that stuff. I'm possessive.
And fuck you too, putting Kuno on the spot like that. Kuno doesn't need to fucking explain his shit. Kuno's king. He rules here. Fuck did you want?
I'm sorry, Kuno. Or I'm not sorry, Kuno. Kuno, my boy. I'll talk to you later.
Explain himself? As if explaining some kind of work? Some kind of avant-garde work way ahead of its time?
You know what? I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
You must get to the bottom of this one of these days.
One of
Sadly,
these days.
It's unlikely to happen today.
Will it get unlocked the next day? I don't know. So what? Do we save scum and try again? Or do we go to bed? I mean, not go to bed now, but tomorrow maybe. I don't know. Does the white check open up again even if we don't put skill points into it? Only in fiction. Shit. I don't know. I'm not into it only because I'm possessive. I can see why someone else would like it. Though. Let's see. Yeah, so will this open up again? Do white checks open up again? Disco. Elysium. Do white checks reopen the next day? Any way to reset white checks besides leveling? Yeah, you have to. I don't know. Is this going to open it back up? Alright, well, I guess, I can't see why anyone would like it. What's the appeal, really? Yeah,
You can go both ways too. You can also be somebody doing the cooking. Well, it's fiction, right? So I think the appeal is just watching more people have sex. Maybe. Or maybe you can think about it as like I don't like it, but I can sort of see, like, maybe for example, you think that your woman or man is really sexy, so you want to see your woman or man do more sexy things for other people, and you know at the end of the day they're always gonna be with you, so it's like a different kind of power play almost. Emotional pain, humiliation. Oh, like that too. I guess it's also the emotional pain as well. I was thinking of it more as a control thing. Like for example, a king with multiple concubines who wants to see his concubines get raped by his men, or who wants to see his concubines rape men. Something like that. I'm not sure. Different strokes for different folks, right? Everyone has something for them. What's your something? Alright, well, it's 12:10 where I am, and we failed the Kuno roll. Next time I come back, I swear I will open the door eventually. Next time I come back, I will totally go into this room, talk to more people, and then afterwards go open this door. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm always super duper happy, and for just being here. I'm always happy when you're over here. It makes me very excited. Okay, well, since it's 12:11, I guess I'll be going now. And thank you again for being around.